Alright. YouTube should be receiving my content. I am all set. Let's do this. I don't know exactly what you're looking to obtain. Nice. I would like that bajillion money. Thank you very much. It's probably just taking my old settings, right? It's fine. I can change it later if need be. All I know is that this is an epilogue. I don't know what to expect from this. Didn't 100% the main game. Didn't 100% the main game yet.
Since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena.
A whole year. It's been 2 days for me.
The two worlds have finally joined.
But the bonus. Is there a bonus?
And literally merged into one.
I think it was 90,000.
A single planet
already
now exists, teeming with all 6 elements, as it always should have. But with a new world comes a new set of problems. Unprepared for the changes thrust upon them.
One bonus he missed by not 100%ing. Oh no.
Themselves forced to live side by side.
How awful.
Although the initial chaos of the Great Convergence has faded, the people of this new world are realizing that some scars are not so easily healed. And so, our journey continues.
Why did she ungrow her entire ponytail back in 1 year? Hair grows fast, but it doesn't grow that fast.
There she is.
It would have taken 3 minimum, I think.
This way. Right. She's gone. There's no way.
She's gotta be nearby. Find her!
You can turn invincible. I was joking. I thought you teleported. I'm sure that was the only time we see her. No way, she's title card, exactly.
The weather is so nice today. It's a shame we can't enjoy it with all these Zoogles around.
Stay alert, Shion. Danger could be lurking in the shadows.
I could say the same to you. If you get injured, it's going to hurt now, you know.
Yeah, it's been like that.
The mausoleum is somewhere around here?
For a year,
That's what I heard.
at minimum.
We'll have to get more details from Bayfon when we meet up with him in the city.
I wonder if the others have already arrived in Niez by now.
It'll be good to see them again. It's been so long since we were all together.
Hey, you. Did you see a Renin brat around here?
Shion's right here.
You're looking for a child? A Renin?
Could she be the
Yeah,
legendary
that's right.
Tales of Arise
Get
Beyond the
this.
Dawn expansion?
That kid is the daughter of a lord.
Nah, I don't
A
think so.
lord?
Hey, wait a sec.
I put her in the thumbnail on a whim.
That
That's
there on
all.
your back. Is that... No mistake, it is. You're the blazing sword, aren't you?
That's me.
Oh, he is. Talk about lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Even if she's just a kid, she's still the daughter of a Renan Lord. But if we've got you with us, we'll have nothing to fear.
This guy has crazy eyes. I don't like it.
Sorry, but I can't help.
Hey, you gotta be kidding me, man! She's a lord's daughter! They're your enemy, right?
We cured racism a year ago. Get over it.
You're the blazing sword. It's just common sense that you'd help us.
Come to think of it, rumor has it he's been traveling with some bright-eyes chick. Wait, is that why?
And what if it is? Is that a problem?
Forget about it. Let's get out of here.
A lord's daughter, huh? I wonder whose.
Well, she has
Regardless of who
silver
it may
hair,
be, it doesn't make chasing her down okay, now does it?
which points us in one direction.
You're right, of course. Let's go find her before anyone else does.
I know how maps work, game. I played the base game. You know I did. You read it in my save file. I don't need a tutorial again. Well, that was easy.
Get back!
I should have checked my stats, so I wonder if they're inflated or if I'm reset. I know how to play the game.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'm worried about that girl.
I think they're inflated. It has all the basic arts, though. Well, I have Luna Rondo, though.
All yours!
Can't tell what has and hasn't been
I may as well take the rest.
carried over.
Seems like I'm not needed.
Then why don't you have
I thought there were only 2 of them.
seat and relax?
No way.
This one's mine.
Game expects you would not play the game for 2 years, give them a break. I guess. It did take a while for it to come out, the DLC.
Rising Wyvern! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Try harder! Not a chance!
You'd think they would give you an option, though.
Luna Rondo!
Finish this. This ends.
Like, hey,
Consider yourself
we've read that you played the game. Do you want tutorials? Well, it's 65 now, but you have to re-unlock all the skills. Why? For what purpose? That's a bizarre decision.
Wait. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to hurt you, okay? You're the daughter of a lord, aren't you? You can relax. We'd heard people were after you.
I doubt Dohalim's been seeing anyone.
The blazing sword of Dana?
She speaks.
Is there any way we can help you?
Why?
What do you mean? You're being chased, aren't you?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Didn't seem fine.
Okay, but it's dangerous to be out here all alone. Won't you at least come with us to Nias?
That's where I got kicked out of. Bayfon should be in Nias, right?
I want to know what's going on. If you come with us, I'm sure we can get this straightened out.
If we go our separate ways, we won't cause each other any problems.
Problems? What kind of problems?
Why?
We just want to help. Isn't that enough?
I'm the protagonist. Problems are my whole deal.
We help people. It's who we are. You may think we're weird, but it's true. I'm Shion. This is Alphen.
Nazamil.
Nazamil. Is that your name?
Hey.
We're going to Niaz, aren't we?
Right. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
She didn't need that much convincing. I know how mana works.
Driving out a
I feel like we're not going to be
just because she's Renan?
Racial
the end of
tensions
these
still
anytime
run
soon.
deep here, but that doesn't mean we're giving up, right?
Right. Of course.
Okay, where exactly are we going? Just north. No problem. I'm level 65, but are those guys level to us, or are they still seem like level 20-ish they'd be in the base game? Probably should have checked when we fought them before.
What happened in Niaz, Nazamil?
Don't worry. You don't have to tell us if you don't want to.
I don't think she wants to. Hey, look, it isn't ruined anymore. You know, mostly. Hey, you.
Alphen! Shion!
Shion!
Yo!
The gang
It's been
is
so long!
It has.
2/3 here.
You're both looking well.
Never been better. Well, just talking about us, though.
There's apparently some trouble in town.
Kisara, Dohalim.
There.
The gang's all here.
I already used that line, Alpha. Partially.
So, what's this trouble you mentioned?
Renans have returned to the city, living alongside the Danans here.
There were a lot of vacant houses after the mess with Almadria, right? Some refugees from Lenegis have taken up residence in them.
Bayfon decided to take them in, but not everyone has been so welcoming.
That's putting it lightly. The situation's a bit of a powder keg. The smallest spark could set it off.
So Renans do live here. If that's the case, then why?
Oh, who's that?
This? This is Nazamil.
I'm Rinwell, and this here is Hoodle. Nice to meet ya. Woo!
Some Danans from around here are after her. Because her father is a lord.
I think was or just more.
Lord?
Unless
I
it is
see.
Dohalim.
So she draws more attention than your average Renan, then.
We've brought her along so we can at least figure out what's going on. Plus, there's the mausoleum issue. Let's go see Bayfon.
You see, we were actually just there, but he's out, and we couldn't meet with him.
Then, for now, how about we take Nazamil to the area where the Renans live?
Huh. Not a bad idea.
Are we segregated?
You okay with that, Nazamil?
I thought we cured racism. I know how skill points work.
I'm Law. Nice to meet you, Nazamil.
I'm Kisara. I hope you'll feel free to talk to me anytime.
This is
I
the
am
wrong one.
Dohalim Ilkaris. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Well, nice that we have.
Dohalim? The Lord?
Former Lord. These days, I am simply the man you see before you. Nothing more.
I'd hardly say you're nothing more.
It's good to see you guys,
Well
but
timed.
with the city being so on edge,
Conversation.
it's hard to relax.
The Renans and Danans here don't trust each other. This place is a far cry from Vicent.
What about Pelagian? You took in most of the refugees from Lenegis, didn't you?
I've settled them on different levels of the city, so contact between the two cultures is minimal.
Better to gather all the Renans in one place to avoid unnecessary conflicts, huh?
And with the Lord guy here in charge, no one can do anything too crazy.
Come on. He's carrying out his duties as the Renan representative.
But if that's true, are you sure it's okay to leave the city?
Fortunately, I have people there I can rely on. Leaving for a short while shouldn't be a problem.
And Kisara, you're the captain of those new troops in Vicent, right?
That's right. The Service Corps. We're made up of former members of the Guard and armored soldiers. We serve as the people's shield in the new era. I'm not used to teaching so many new recruits, but I'm managing somehow.
Rinwell, you're in Vicent too, aren't you? Is your nose still stuck in a book all the time?
Getting all the
Yep.
exposition.
There are too many books to read, so I always end up cooped up at home.
Hey, you go out sometimes, like when you're investigating the ruins.
You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh, not really. It's just that sometimes I guard caravans as part of the Crimson Crows, you know? So whenever I stop by Vicent, I pop in to help with stuff. Anyway, what have you been up to, Alphen?
Are you and Shion still traveling around as usual?
Yeah, I don't feel ready to settle down in one place just yet. Shion?
Sorry. It's been a while, but it doesn't feel like anyone's changed, you know?
I wonder why.
You're right. It really feels like the old days.
I know we've got a lot of catching up to do, but Nazamil must be getting bored by now.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, Nazamil.
I don't mind.
I wonder what the Renans here were doing when Nazamil was being chased down. She doesn't seem too excited to see them.
You think they had something to do with it?
I'm not sure. It's possible.
I know it's been like 2-3 years since the base game, but it does sound like some of the voice actors do sound different. Like Dohalim especially sounds 2 years different, you know?
Nazamil? What are you doing back here?
Away with you! You don't belong here.
Oh wait,
How many times do we have to say it?
well, also sounds a
How
little
could
different.
you say such a thing? She's
Just
a
a little,
Renan just
though.
like you, and a child at that.
If it isn't the blazing sword, the very person who destroyed our society, you're one to talk.
You
Does he?
Renans value
I think he
lineage
does.
and social standing, don't you? Nazamil is the daughter of a lord.
Like he doesn't sound
Your
worse,
father was a lord, yes.
but it does sound like
He
a
was
lot
the
of time
esteemed
passed.
Lord Urwagil Hildress, the former water lord.
Urwagil, the lord who preceded Volron.
Everyone sounds the same to me.
But that girl's
I mean-
mother is just some embedded nobody!
Her mother is a Danon?
Most of them do sound the
The
same,
blood
but
of a glorious lord mixed with that of a lowly slave. It's repugnant.
repugnant.
That girl is no Renan. Every one of us here agrees on that.
Dohalim sounds a little different though, and it sticks out to me, I think.
Bastards just spewed their hatred and left.
A child with both Danon and Renan blood. Is that even possible?
In the old world, I'd heard rumors that it happened on rare occasions, but not of any children that reached her age.
You knew this would happen, didn't you? Why didn't you say something, even though you knew it would be painful?
It was too much to explain, and I'm in no pain.
But it's wrong to judge someone because of how they were born.
Funny hearing that from you, Rinwell.
let's go back to look for Bayfon. It's better than staying here.
Alright.
You said you weren't in any pain, but is that
I have to walk all the way back.
really true?
Why do you ask?
Is it possible you just got used to the pain?
I can't remember.
I don't follow. Why would she be in pain? Does being like a crossbreed make you feel differently?
Yeah.
Hey, we're not voiced anymore. You were spotted in the area, so I came to get you. You're here to see Bayfon, right? Yes, about the mausoleum. Great to hear. It's a relief that you found it, that we found it. But clearing it out is a bit of a tall order for the likes of us. We need someone to have a second tutorial to clear it out. Sparkling stuff in the air is because of the mausoleums, isn't it? Or it's astral energy, but what an eyesore.
Yeah.
It's the astral energy left over from when the twin worlds merged. Normally it would be absorbed into matter. Mausoleums are preventing that from happening. So that Dana and Rena aren't able to fully merge into one. That's what the mausoleums were intended for, and who knows what kind of effects it could cause if left unchecked. That's why this past year, traveling around stealing every mausoleum we can find. Machines from the original Rena, aren't they? Don't much care for the sound of that. It's all way above my head, but for now it's good to know you're on top of it. Bayfon is in the residential quarter on our side of the town. Go pay him. Are these our owls, but like more involved? Sounds like mini dungeons. But there's gonna be a lot of them. Surely not too many though, right? They'll explain further, I'm sure.
Bayfon.
Wow, look who it is. It's been a while, hasn't it? Huh? Nazamil. Ah, thank goodness you're safe. So, some of the refugees we took in from Lenegus knew of Nazamil's identity, huh? The situation in Niez is delicate, to say the least. So I thought it would be better if I sent her to Vicente.
I guess some unhappy residents went after her before she could make it there.
Yeah, that's why I went looking for her as soon as I found out. It's fortunate that you found her first. I would just send her off on her way, but she may be attacked again.
Yes, that is true. However, it would be just as dangerous for her to stay here, too.
Well, okay then.
Not
Why don't
crazy,
we
he
escort
sounds
her to
different,
Vicente
right?
ourselves?
But what about while we're at the mausoleum? Things being as they are, she can't just wait around here.
Or we could take her with us to the mausoleum. It's dangerous to send her off, and it's dangerous for her to stay. She'll be safest with us there to protect her.
I'm fine with protecting her, but doesn't the mausoleum have its own dangers?
You're right. That is a concern. However, with all of us there, I think we'll be okay.
Sounds good to me. After all, it's better to stick together than split up.
Currently beating my face against level 83 boss
We
is
can
a
head
level
back to Vicente
75.
after
That's
we
this game.
finished at the mausoleum. Is that okay with you, Nazamil?
Yeah, level does matter a lot in this game.
Sure.
Most modern RPGs, it doesn't matter
Just
as
where
much
is the mausoleum anyway?
as the gear you have.
In the ruins at Adon Lake. It's pretty deep in, so you'll need to be cautious.
At least I feel like it matters a lot.
It's easy to forget in Menancia, but the enmity between Danans and Renans still runs deep.
Hearts and minds cannot change as quickly as circumstances. We must be patient.
I guess that's a mature way of looking at it.
Should I do side quests now? Probably not. We're starting to get into the groove of the story. The Dawn, like, okay, so we just gotta go directly back to where we came from at the very start. Why am I being stuck?
Okay!
May I have a word before you head to the mausoleum? I have some good news for you. Good news, you say? It's about the lineup at the shop. They started carrying Zoogle materials. Thanks to your construction, we've been able to establish a fairly stable distribution network. Give you some samples, so give it a try if you like. Be sure to take a look at the store too. Okay, suppose that's nice. Might make accessories a bit easier. I'll check it out later. Oh, sir.
Dawn Lake? Gonna be tricky with all those giant Zoogles running around.
Oh? I would have assumed you'd be itching for an excuse to fight them.
Well, you know, I'm a bit more of a grown-up now.
I don't think that's something actual grown-ups say.
Sure, he's 17 now, right? At least if... At least
they say the
if
mausoleum is deep inside the Adon Lake ruins.
the Wookiees
Stay
to be
close,
believed.
Nazamil.
I'll be fine.
Nah, I don't like it. Okay, there we go. I forgot that you hadn't finished the DLC yet. I mean, you're further than me, obviously. You got a 2-day head start. But I can't predict the ending, and you have to, like, obscure your knowledge. Where am I going? Is there a ladder or something over here? Over here? Oh.
The mausoleum is just up ahead, huh?
Careful. There might be Zoogles around, so...
Might be. We ran past like
what?
7 on the way here.
That wasn't you? Then...
Are you hungry?
No, that wasn't...
It's perfectly normal for your stomach to growl when you're hungry. It's nothing to be ashamed or embarrassed about.
As long as it's not you, I guess.
What was that?
Nothing. It's not a good idea to take on a mausoleum on an empty stomach. Why don't we eat first?
Great idea, Alphen.
Oh, it's been a while since I last had Kisara's cooking.
Do we have more
Not
camp
putting it all on
conversations?
Kisara. We're going to cook together.
For me to not be allowed to
Really,
see?
I'm not...
It seems everyone's in the mood to cook. If it's not too much trouble, we'd love for you to join us.
I had an idea for something we could make with what we have on hand, but it looks like I'm still short on a few ingredients. Luckily, I think we can find them around here.
No problem. Let's start looking.
Nazamil, do you have any foods you particularly like or dislike?
Not really.
Nothing in particular? That would make you a lot easier to deal with than a certain somebody.
Hey, don't act like I'm a picky eater.
No one said she was talking about you.
Whatever you say. So what? I don't even know what we're looking for. It's just around here, though?
Should we really take this?
That's not a fish. Okay. What are we looking for? Can't open the map to see. A Dawn pepper. Well, if I had known I was looking for a pepper, I wouldn't have gone directly into the lake. It's probably further in, isn't it?
I know it'll be fine, but I'm always hesitant to let the blazing sword get wet.
I told you, don't worry about it. Our sword will be fine.
Our sword. How things change.
I can't wait to start making our meal.
Ooh, we having something new to eat?
Here
Yep,
it is.
now that we have all the ingredients.
Maybe. No,
What's
it's
this
these turn. We don't have all the ingredients, though. If we did, the green circle would be gone.
Oh,
Play
Okay.
nice with Hoodle. Okay, Nazamil?
has he always been your pet?
We've been together for years now. But he's more like family than a pet.
Family.
Hey, isn't that what we're looking for?
I didn't
Oh, wait.
realize.
It's right here.
Nah, it was probably already over anyway. We're
What's
close
this
to it.
Well, that's strange. I wasn't expecting us to find a teleporter while looking for ingredients.
I wonder where it leads.
Regrettably, it looks like this one's target coordinates were never set. Until someone enters a destination, it's useless.
It's weird to find a teleporter out on its own like this.
Nazamil, everything okay? What is that? Some kind of decoration?
Looks like a Danon relic. This is a land full of ruins, so it's not at all unusual.
That looks familiar for some reason. I'm sure I've seen it before.
I haven't.
That's right! It's a good luck charm! I saw an illustration in an old book once.
Does it have some kind of special power?
Nah, nothing like that. This is the sort of thing you give to your family, or someone special, so you can feel connected with them, no matter how far apart you may be.
I guess the way people express their feelings is the same now as it was back then.
I don't need it. I don't have anyone like that.
Well, in that case, can I hold on to it then?
Sure, I don't care.
Okay. Why don't we head for the campsite and start cooking?
Okay. Does that do anything? Oh, I didn't even... Just, okay. This is a nice art. I like all the pause menu arts. That one's my favorite, I think. So we just can't do anything with this? No. Alright.
We've got all the ingredients, so now it's time to show everyone what I can do.
Isn't this exciting, Nazamil?
Huh?
Hello, dragon. Didn't see you there. We'll pretend I didn't see you.
Look lively! Hoodle and I are raring to go!
Isn't it past your bedtime?
Says the guy who can't stop yawning.
You saw Armageddon? Okay.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
I'm stuffed. It's nice eating with everyone like this, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels so liberating to relax under this beautiful sky. Moments like these are priceless.
Especially given how much you've been cooped up in your office lately. You've earned a break.
Hey, you okay? You don't look too good. Are you feeling sick?
I'm fine. It's just that it's a little uncomfortable. I've almost never eaten with others.
Oh, because both Danons and Renans... Well, what about your family?
We killed him.
I don't know anything about my mother. I've never met her.
Well, not her, probably.
What about your father?
My father would only visit when he needed me for something. And when he did, he would yell and beat me. The other members of my house did the same.
What?
So no, we didn't share meals.
Well then, I guess that makes us the first.
Huh?
Let me tell you a secret. You see, when you eat with people you're close to, it always makes food taste that much better.
Why is that?
That's a good question.
I suppose it's because when we share the same food, we're also sharing the joy of it.
Not only that, conversations are more lively when you're eating good food, too.
Food tastes better when it's shared.
There's more to a meal than simply filling your stomach. And knowing that is part of what motivates people to cook a good meal.
The food was really good.
Let's eat together again, okay?
Died on Blessed Health Bar. Time to slave away at this guy for the next 30 minutes. Yeah.
Our bellies are full, so now let's.
It is
burn
kind
off
of an
those
issue
calories
how
by finding the mausoleum.
Take
all the
this
bosses are
seriously,
bullet,
would you?
not bullet sponges,
Nazamil's going to get tired of your stupid jokes.
are just
Jeez,
damage
I wasn't
sponges.
even joking.
Granted, you did say you were like 10 levels under leveled, right? Where are we going? Ah. Okay, these guys are leveled with you. Why does it take so long to escape? I thought it was relative to your level against theirs. That's how the game is, I'm not mad. Well, how the game is isn't great. I mean, I'm over it. But I'm not going to pretend it's not a flaw of the game.
Nazamil that reminds me of Dohalim. She's
elegant.
Yes, exactly.
My family was strict about manners.
No surprise there. Your father being a lord. Law, you can be so insensitive sometimes.
I don't mind. My house is gone now anyway.
That was back on Lenegus, right? When did you come down to Dana?
When my father joined the crown contest as a lord, we came down together.
Oh yeah, Ganeth Harrows, right? But didn't Voron...
Why are you asking anyway?
Why?
What do you
The
think
more
of
we know
Nazamil
about
so
each other,
far?
the quicker we can become friends, right?
I don't,
Is
I
that how all
think.
of you became friends?
I suppose so. Getting to know each other is an important step in learning to understand one another. It can be difficult to trust a stranger, but once you understand them better, you can move toward becoming friends. Still, why don't we change the topic to something more cheerful?
I don't know any cheerful topics.
Her entire personality is hiding her personality. So far, she doesn't have a personality.
Table manners, Nazamil.
Is that something you were taught on Lenegus?
Yes.
She'll open up later,
Memorize everything.
but for now she's
I
not
get hit if I
much.
made a mistake.
Oh,
Why did that cut out? I like her design.
Can I ask you something?
of
I'll say that
course.
much.
Ask us anything.
What I am. It doesn't bother you at all?
What, the thing about your parents? I mean, sure, it was a little surprising, but we're not really ones to talk when it comes to being unusual.
He's right. We are a rather strange group, all things told.
Exactly. For example, I'm Danon, but I'm also part of a mage clan that can use astral arts.
Dohalim here is a Renan lord who prefers poetry over power.
So, is that why you're with the Blazing Sword? With Alphen? Because you're different from others?
I suppose I appreciate how he embraces our eclectic natures. But that is not the only reason. We all have our differences, big or small. The question is, how we look at those differences.
What about Alphen and Shion?
In terms of different, those two are in a class all of their own. They're especially unique. But in the end, we see each other as fellow human beings. And when it comes down to it, all our differences are insignificant compared to that.
In other words, the way we see it, you're really not that different from the rest of us, Nazamil. So I'm sure we can be friends.
Friends? Yeah.
Decently far in the story and still don't quite get her point, which I guess is the point, you'll see. I mean, her primary point is to have a plot point to sell the DLC
That's
for.
not your run-of-the-mill
Oh, hey
enemy.
T-Rex. Okay, just mini bosses. Should I fight it?
I'd steer clear
I'm
of
sure.
that-
85. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit.
It's like
Okay.
trouble with a capital T. Together we
I wish I could see the level before we fight.
Inferno Punch! Warlow Blade! Let's tear 'em up!
He's such a failure.
God damn it. Do I have items? Not really. I mean, I have a lot of them, but not a lot, you know? First try, not even hard. I am 20 levels under leveled. Let's get 2 rezzers in the party. Do you have a core? I forget. The tail's a bit glowy, but I doubt that's your core. Ow.
I'd let you all down.
I'm gonna try to beat you. But it's not looking good. Hey, remember when I said to tag out, Rin? Yeah, me neither. Thank you. Now.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life.
Here, are you healing? Okay.
Benediction light.
There. What's your thing again? Wind. I don't know what wind's weak to. I've only got 3 spells though.
Imbue this vanquished soul with life. Resuscitation. In a bind.
What was I thinking?
Resonate with the earth.
What?
Stalagmite.
I'm
further.
sorry. You're mine. There.
I don't think fighting this guy was a good choice.
And again. It's over. There. And again. It's over.
I'm over here.
And again.
Are you gonna...
There. And again. It's over.
There you go, that would have hit me.
I'm only getting started. There. One more. I'm ready now.
That's a good attack.
Got you.
It wasn't super
Here I go.
telegraphed.
Got you.
Try again.
Huh.
That was good. Resurrect you.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation!
No rest for the wicked.
There!
Now don't die immediately.
Take it.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. On your
Sighted. Go! You're mine!
Earth, that's what you're weak to.
One more! Think again!
Nope.
imbue this vanquished soul with life.
And since you're not gonna, because your AI doesn't let you,
I'll bring you back
I'm
from
gonna
Death's
res the rear guard.
Abyss. Resuscitation!
Benediction
I'll
light.
see you, sir!
Okay. Tag you out, and then place you.
Sorry to trouble you. Light astral energy! Illuminate the dark! Come
Hey, remember when I said I wanted to play as Alphen?
forth! Holy
Me neither.
I'll face
This is some punishment.
Stay away from my friend. Is this it?
Ow. And now we're back here. All that work
Here I go!
just to immediately...
Here I go! One more! Here I go! One more! Sighted! And again! Where are you going? Got you!
You're still on them.
There! And again!
I'm kind of just half-assing the fight, honestly. Give up the first squad wipe. I didn't...
Again!
I haven't wiped yet.
Take it! One more! There!
I'm still kicking.
Have this! There! And again!
Still haven't come back for him. Yeah,
Here I go! And again!
this guy doesn't know how attacks work. There we go. So that was a poor decision.
I can't believe this.
People lived here long ago.
What's wrong?
Having someone to share my thoughts with is strange.
Either hear your muchachos or just end it. I was just waiting for him to kill me, honestly. Like, I tried to res everyone again, and it didn't work. So I was just kind of just spamming attacks until he just got angry enough to start actually trying to kill me.
Here it is. Bayfon was right.
This is a mausoleum?
Yeah, That's what we call them. They were originally built on Rena.
I wasn't allowed to run.
And now they're here, since Dana and Rena fused together a year ago. Most of them are underground, but sometimes you can find one above the surface, like this.
We got back together so we could deal with them.
We don't know what kind of machines or Zeugles might be inside. Make sure you stay close to us.
Okay, got it.
It
All
doesn't
right.
look like anyone's gone up ahead.
Then let's go. Stay close to us, Nazamil.
Should I heal first? Probably not. Well, probably,
Walking
actually.
together like this, it's like we're back in the old days.
The old days? It's only been a year.
But after the battle with the Great Spirit, so many things have happened. A lot has changed.
Great Spirit. Is it true it's the collective will that manifests from all the astral energy within a world?
Yes. Rena's great spirit manifested a will of its own and engineered the conflict between Dana and Rena. Together, we fought it 1 year ago.
For the people who
In the
didn't
end,
play the base game.
Alphen's power defeated the Great Spirit, allowing its astral energy to finally become one with Dana's. And now, with the Great Spirit no longer influencing the Renan people, our two cultures finally have a chance to unite as well.
So all of that is something that the Blazing Sword... that Alphen did?
Well, there were other people there
He's
too.
the reason the world is the way it is now?
I mean, he's the one who did it, but it's more like it's this way because it was always supposed to be. The problem is, instead of seeing this as a new world, both Danans and Renans think that Dana just absorbed Rena into itself.
I mean, that is what it looks like, so I get the confusion. Rena disappears, then there's all these Renan buildings popping up everywhere. The hollowing and that sky.
It's a difficult situation. The Renans lost their home when Lenegus collapsed, and the Danans feel like they're being invaded by all the resulting refugees. Most Renans are currently living in Pelagian, but there are some who have traveled outside Ganath Haros to settle in other regions and Danan cities. In some cases, like in Niez, accepting them in has resulted in tensions. And then the mausoleums are a problem as well.
Guess the only thing that hasn't changed is the wandering Zeugles.
Even Zeugles aren't the same. They're more violent than before, probably due to the merging of the worlds.
As you can see, we still have a lot of issues to deal with, but we're trying to solve them as best we can.
I see.
Alright. Just not very talkative. Why am I not allowed to fast travel back?
What
Fine.
a nice breeze. I bet laundry would dry in a jiffy.
I'll just go in with no mana. Who needs healing? Oh, this is a whole thing. I probably should go heal. I know how the combat works.
It's kind of hard to walk when things are all slanted like this.
This whole section seems to be tilted. Though it's not clear if it's because of the planetary convergence or if it was damaged from the start.
I hope it's only this room. It'll be tough if it's like this the whole way.
Looks like we're gonna be like this for a while. Yeah, I should go heal. Assume that this is gonna be a full dungeon or close to. We got the same equipment close to the end of the base game, didn't we?
Must be the work of Providence.
I think I've read.
It means destiny. I think it's a bit of an exaggeration, though.
I think I remember reading the name Canine Vest.
This should be a good place to fight.
Wow, Kisara, it's so big.
You're talking about my shield, right?
No, she was talking about that T-Rex. I can't believe this game would reuse assets. This DLC. Reusing assets? How dare they? All the late game armor is in there. So I didn't need to spend an hour getting all of it at the end of the base game.
You guys want to rest here?
I'm so efficient. Why did it take so long? There we go.
This time of night ever makes me feel so alive.
What goes on inside that head?
Bunch of late game bosses in the base game. I know. You know, let's just not cook.
Night, everyone.
I'm sure
Days
there's
like
still...
this are made for fishing.
Days like this are rather loud.
I'm sure there's still like Maurice, Eater of Worlds or something in the base game. There's always a super boss like that. I do find this fun, but I doubt it'd be a very riveting stream to watch me just grind for 10 hours. And then fight a boss. Which would just me be sitting in silence for 30 minutes while I take down like 3 million HP. 1000 HP at a time.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
Bob, Volron's evil brother. Exactly.
Don't wander off ahead of the group, Nazamil.
Right. I got it.
I guess she's not scared. And here I thought that Zoogle in the outer mausoleum was pretty rare.
What Zoogle? T-Rex? I don't feel like fighting you guys. This place is a lot more linear than it looked at first. I shouldn't be surprised. I've changed my mind. I do want to fight you.
I have a bad feeling.
I should check the skill tree, actually. Shouldn't I? I don't have the upgrade that lets me just burn all my HP in one attack. That's funny.
That's what my shield's for.
Alright, that is your thing, isn't it?
I'll leave it to you.
Thank goodness we won.
It wasn't that hard. Do we have... oh yeah. Doesn't carry over the skill thing, but... I guess all of them are just unlocked for you. I have to re-buy all of the stuff again. I'll at least get the KO prevention. Just to give us a bit more survivability. Where is KO prevention on you? Do you not get it in the DLC? Get it all back pretty quick? Yeah, we already got 2,000. Sure, it won't take too long, but it is a bit annoying. I could have sworn you got KO prevention. Assuming you don't miss a side quest like me. I'll probably do the side quests in the DLC. Okay, well if you don't have KO prevention, you should get this. And this. And this, why not? It's the same titles as the base game, Stand By. Standing By. It did look the same, but I just couldn't find the KO prevention. Did she not get it? Am I a fool who didn't see it? Looking for it too, I don't know. Maybe it was so overpowered that they had to remove it for Shion specifically. I'll check again. Unless she already... Oh, she already has it. I see. It's in the first thing. Well, that's nice, I suppose. Surely you also get KO prevention, do you not? Yes. Where do you get KO prevention? Do you already have it, like she did? Maybe? Pretty sure everyone should get it. Be weird if you were the only one that didn't get it. But I'm not seeing it. I guess you don't get it. Oh, it's right there. It's the very last one. Want to hop in a Discord call so I can play and talk? I mean, sure. Let me... I wonder if... No. OBS will still be able to pick it up. Just send the call whenever you feel like. Tab back in the game. There we go. Take that. Increased rod attack. There we go. This is... I should make a save file. Save here, yeah? There we go. Okay.
In a sense, it is fortunate this place cannot be destroyed using our current technology.
Indeed. Considering the amount of advanced technology within these mausoleums, many would want a piece of it for themselves.
But there's enemies. Scary. Can I get the chest, please? Ah, curses.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Come on, try harder! Now! Ready or win! Come one, come all! Come on! Come on, take it! Charge like that can easily be faded.
Just
Good. Just have to make sure we keep it. Don't worry, because Raw's on it.
As impressive as always.
And here I hope that wasn't true.
That.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Keon actually.
Talon Hurricane!
Easy.
The heavens must be smiling.
Orange, love to see it. What's our max? 562. There you are. Let me... Give me a second. There we go. Hello? You hear me? You are very quiet.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, whatever it is. Radical connection, I think, but...
I can hardly understand you. Everything okay over there?
Is this better?
That is much
Maybe.
better. That's much better.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Am I coming through on the stream okay? Let me listen.
You probably are. I imagine...
Yeah, I'm pretty loud. You might want to turn me down.
Give me a second to go into...
Not too much, but I am kind of overpowering you.
I wonder how I do that. Because what the...
I'll turn me...
It's just desktop audio that OBS is hearing from you. So
Well,
if I turn,
you
turn
can
the,
configure OES to where it like is just Discord audio, but just turn me down on Discord a little bit.
well, I'm using the browser to listen to you right now. I can just turn you down myself in Discord.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That'll be fine.
Does output volume count, or is that my output? Set it to half. Say something?
Hey, hello, hi, ho.
You sound exactly the same. Okay, I guess input?
Did you turn me down on Discord?
I'm turning you down in Discord, yeah.
And I'm just not sounding any different?
Yeah, I turned down both input and output because I don't know which one would be which. I don't know if it's your input or my
Well,
output. I mean, logically, output would be...
It should just be one little bar if you click on my name. That's my, like, individual...
Oh yeah, there we go. Turn you down to 60%. How's that?
It's different because we're in a DM call.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello, hi.
It's probably going to be a little hard to hear you over the game, but we'll see how that goes.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hello. You're actually incredibly quiet now. Let me turn you up a bit.
Not too, like I said, I'm just like a little louder than you, which is probably not
Yeah.
what you want.
I'll go up to 75%. There we go. That should be fine, hopefully. I can always just continuously adjust.
Well, whatever, I'm not gonna bother with it.
I think I'm fine in terms of combat. Well, should I be fighting so that I unlock the skills? I'll probably just get it natively, even if I do avoid most fights, right?
That's fine, whatever.
I see you, Chess.
Alright, what were you asking me? Or...
I was saying that I probably shouldn't avoid fights because it'll let me unlock all my arts and everything faster.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things in there that are like there's a lot of chests being guarded by Zeagles and what have you.
Yeah. I mean, I've been fighting those, but just the random enemies along the way.
I mean, yeah, to like get your count up and what have you.
Yeah. I'll start fighting all the random mobs along the way. At least until we're about equal level.
Let me know if you need healing.
Found 6,500 gold as well.
It's not the first time.
And I'm still grateful.
Ah. There we go.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
I'll heal you all.
Sonic, not again.
Raging Storm.
In a bind?
Struck. Rising Stand. Luna. Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your
It is pretty hard to hear you during combat, but it's quick enough that I don't think it's too big an issue.
Nazamil this whole time?
Okay.
I'm sorry, Nazamil. Was that okay?
You're also rather
I hope he
quiet
didn't
when I
cause
have
you
the
any
game
trouble.
on, but
It was fine. He was well behaved.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Thanks for watching him.
I'm still not used
Why
to
is there
these
no master
Helgan
volume?
structures.
It's a little separate,
Helgan?
it's crazy.
Quill?
Yes.
Yeah, it is weird.
True natives of the planet Rena. The ones who built all this.
I forget what the colors on the chests mean. Like, do the red ones mean...
I'm
I
pretty
found
sure
some
to a degree.
equipment.
I think the red ones mean a new outfit. Or armor, I should say.
Witch dress. She's
Let
a
me
witch.
take a look at it.
Burner.
Burn the witch. That's never gone poorly for anyone ever.
You know, Nazamil sure is fearless.
Now that you mention it, she is, isn't she? Maybe she's stronger than she looks.
Can I ask you something?
You don't have to ask that every
Gotta go
time.
Kill some bad guys.
What is it?
What kind of place is this mausoleum?
Well, it seems like it was originally supposed to help delay the collapse of Rena by controlling astral energy. But it's still operating, and that's not good.
Astral energy in this world is now composed of 6 elements, after Rena and Dana became one.
Just like it was supposed to be from the very beginning.
But before they merged, Dana had only 5 elements. Currently, the balance of energy is still shifting to achieve equilibrium. We believe these mausoleums are interfering with the flow of astral energy,
I do have your stream
preventing
muted
that
at the
balance.
moment, so
So we decided it's better to disable them.
So having
I'm
it's
sure
like
six
plugging in
elements
your earbud or something.
is normal?
I'm sure it's mostly fine.
Right. But something went wrong a long time ago.
I mean,
when they were
I've seen this
divided.
part of the game already, but I
Rena
also
got
wanna,
all
like,
the dark
kinda
astral
idly
energy.
listen to how far you got.
And Dana got the
Yeah.
light.
When I was small, my father told me that I have all 6 elements. So it was my duty to master them.
She has the Genkai Genkai.
Undoubtedly, it's due to you having both Renan and Danon blood. In a way, you're a herald of a new era. Is something wrong?
It is really
No.
strange.
For a
'cause
moment,
she's-
I was
she
just
said
worried you
right
were going
there,
to
like,
say
I
something
know
like,
all 6
What a
elements, right?
fascinating
Yeah.
That
specimen.
isn't the setup for like
Sorry.
a new like
Ah,
mage type
and
character. I
here
don't know
I
what
thought
it
I
is,
was
but
getting better at reading the room.
They just never,
Anyway,
they just never make her playable.
This new world of ours needs all 6 elements in proper balance.
Or hasn't
We're
made her
shutting down
playable
the
yet.
mausoleums to help that happen.
I mean,
So
I
6
googled it, but
elements
like,
are part of a new
like when I
era.
first played it, it's like, does she become
I
playable
never
eventually?
thought
The
of
game's
it
just
like
like, nope,
that before.
suck it.
I mean, she is like 8, isn't she?
Renan and Danon, all 6 elements.
Yeah, but like,
Nazamil contains
Zelda?
everything of this world inside her.
Now that our
Redwell's
worlds
14.
have become one,
Is that an issue?
it might not be such a rare thing in the future.
Well,
It is
14
certainly
is
possible.
like
Perhaps
over
someday
almost
those
double
of us with only
8.
5 elements will be seen as the old generation.
Okay, but, like, I don't think she's that young, but also like
She is a child.
would
What
still
a
be interesting.
strange place.
Children.
It's unlike any Renan or Danon
What a
structures I've
detour.
seen before. Are they
It
all
would be
like
funny to
this?
see her fight a T-Rex, though.
We've seen a few of them, and I'd say they're mostly like this, yes.
Do you
There's
know
that
a
whole
lot
thing
about
with her
architecture,
invisibility, like
Nazamil?
maybe that's like her main mechanic. She's like the
no.
sneaky beaky one.
Yeah.
Was that
I just,
an odd
I
thing
don't
to
know.
ask?
Like a
Not
magic
at
rogue.
all. It just means you're perceptive.
She has all the
You're
ingredients
alert
for it.
and
It's
paying
just-
attention to your
maybe there was
surroundings.
plans, but like
That's a
they just
good
cut
thing.
it, even though they had
Yeah.
2 years. I don't know.
And being
Maybe.
curious is how you learn things. Speaking of which, I'm very curious about you.
Because I'm different?
Because you're interesting. And I want to get to know you,
Thanks for
Nazamil.
your patronage.
You do?
We all do. Personally, I look forward to hearing more of what you have to say.
It's weird how
I'll
little
try to
everyone
think of
seems to care
something.
about who her dad is.
Well, they've established that it was the. If you missed it, it was the one before Volron.
Oh, is that? I thought it was one of the lords that we killed.
It wasn't one. No, like it was. Dohalim said it at one point, and then like everybody else just kind of went with it.
Maybe I didn't catch it. Who knows? Yeah, we
I
can-
forgot his name too, but no, it's not one of the ones you killed because that would create a moral dilemma that we're not ready for.
Well, I did catch that she didn't seem to like her dad very much. He wasn't the nicest lad.
Yeah, I mean it could be interesting if her dad was like Volron or something.
Yeah. I figure that's who it was, but I guess if it was just some rando that we don't know. Or haven't met, I should say, rather
See,
than don't
unlike
know.
most plot details in this game, like it isn't repeated to you 10 fucking fold.
Having
Yeah.
everyone together like
It's
this
like,
makes
yeah,
me
it's
feel like
the
we're
dude
back in the
before
old
Volron.
days.
The
Anyway.
old days? It hasn't been that long, has it? Although I'm glad to hear that what you consider the old days is the present day here with us.
I do like the game's giving me a lot of mana items. Makes it a lot cheaper on me.
Can't be buttering you up for anything, can it?
You look like you're having a hard time.
I'm a little out of shape. I haven't left the library much recently.
You're something to go down here. I don't know which way is the right way. So I want to go the wrong way first for all the items.
I mean, they both go the same way. What I gather? Is it just a quest item?
There's a chest. I've been going the right way, but the right way means the wrong way. Wrong thing. Right? No. There. I keep getting Dohalim and Rinwell's equipment icon mixed up.
Yeah, it is is really similar.
Didn't you say that you just
Same
didn't?
with like Alphen and Kasara sometimes.
Yeah, that too. When you showed up in stream in person the other time, didn't you say that you didn't notice that their icons were different at all?
I can't hear you. I just got into a battle.
Oh, sorry. I'll wait till you're done.
I'll just turn the game way down for now.
Okay.
I feel like there's something really important
Can't
on the
go
other
into-
side of that door.
How do you
can't
know
go into
that?
settings in battle.
It's
Right, that's
just
stupid.
something you sort of pick up. The design of the door, I guess?
In other words, it's nothing more than a hunch.
Well, I've got the gamer instinct. I think. I didn't catch what.
Eh.
Why are there reinforcements?
Not today.
That's a bit rude of you, game. I don't think that was in the base game, was it? Enemy reinforcements?
Look sharp.
I just got a tutorial for it.
Was that too much?
Well, I mean, yeah, I was giving you all the
At least they're easy to take down.
The enemy built ours too.
We'll soon see about that.
Ow.
Okay, here we go.
Not today.
Not much longer to go.
More, come on. One final close, okay?
Do this
Short
together.
range is our
Am I louder now?
Oh, did I worry you?
You sound a bit more clear. Though I am in a battle, so it's just hard to hear you. Anyway.
You can get hurt again.
I know.
I found the audio.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that? That training's paying off.
Enemies incoming!
It's hard to hear you over lightning tiger blade.
That one. The single loudest.
Demons descend!
Flashing bang.
I'm surrounded!
I should be able to get it.
Alright.
Oh, thanks, Law!
Rising wyvern. Lunar rondo. Eagle dive.
Oh, vital darting
Smash it. Watch this. Layman still.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right on the
In a
trail!
bind?
Raging storm! Tunnel!
I'm on it. Try hard. Not a chance.
Searing
Sonic thrust. Eat this. Rising wyvern. Lunar rondo.
Air thrust!
Alright. These guys are a lot easier to take down than they were in the base game, I feel. Maybe I'm just naturally...
kind of match levels.
Yeah. I mean, these guys had like 3 levels on us. Maybe we scale faster than they do.
There's a reason I swapped to moderate, like, pretty early on in my playthrough.
As usual.
I mean, regular enemies and
Who knows what?
RPGs are rarely ever meant to be a threat. It's always the bosses that you
Their productions of foreign technology
have to watch out for.
And I enjoy the bosses on
Trying
moderate
to
mode,
divine
even
their
if they do take me a few tries.
would be a fool's errand.
Yeah.
If the difficulty's anything like the base game, I think I'll be fine on normal.
I'd
That's
recommend
up to
against
you.
touching them.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna say you're bad at the game or anything.
I mean, I'm not good.
Nazamil?
You've gotten a lot more proficient, obviously, since you
Yeah.
beat the game. But like you definitely learned a lot.
I have.
A crest?
Nazamil, is that?
However, now that you
No, it's...
now that you just have
It's
everybody's
not
second limit break,
what you think.
just by default.
Oh yeah, I
I'm
do
gonna
have
clown
them.
on you if you miss any of them. Because I
I've,
feel like it.
I've missed one already.
She
really?
vanished!
Must have missed it. Ooh,
Nazamil.
ooh, speak of the devil.
I got it pretty early.
Damn it. Rinwell just turned blue, but then everything died.
We just missed Nazamil.
Nazamil, where are you?
A crest appears, then she disappears.
Nazamil going
So
bye-bye.
who the hell is she?
We can discuss that later. First, we need to find her.
It was pretty funny when her crest appeared and it was just a static JPEG that would follow her.
I mean, that's how it was for Alphen and Shion, too.
Yeah, but they didn't really move around too much for it to happen. I don't really know how to explain it, but it would just follow her,
Hey,
you know?
look at that enemy. It's shining.
Like it was just, like, stapled on some invisible thing behind her. Am I going the right way?
I mean, again, that's how it was with Alphen and Shion. It just, like, floats behind them.
Yeah, but like I said, they didn't move around too much for, you to notice that well.
And that
That's Kisara, isn't it? Yes.
our strength yet grows.
The only one that I got in the base game.
Oh, again? This thing is gonna die before I... Okay. That works, whatever.
I believe we only have one, like,
It's not every day
equipment
you get to see
up
babies
yet.
ride. What's up?
I think I just got the
like
final,
solid equipment.
like, end game outfit that you should get at the very start of this game. I'm pretty sure.
I
at least.
haven't encountered anything,
Nazamil's
anything
crest.
better in
Do you
terms of
think
armor
it's-
yet.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is.
Looks similar to the Sovereign and Maiden crests.
Maybe you can
Parentage
craft it,
alone
who knows?
wouldn't be enough to explain this. You don't think she's also...
You also, in terms of weapons, you have like kind of like the last 5 or so that you can unlock. You can craft.
Yeah, I think we have the end game one that I was using in the base game, at least on Alpha.
So remember I said like you need the iron pipe in order to craft the most powerful sword in the game for Alphen?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
So that's in this game, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like, so you don't have the iron pipe by default like you do in the base game, but there is a training grounds thing. It's like Alphen's final training ground, and that's how you get the iron pipe.
Oh, I
if
see.
you wanna craft the best sword in the game, you need to do his last training ground, which is kind of funny.
That is funny. I might check that out, but the training grounds kind of kicked my ass.
It's level 99. So
Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I don't know if the story will scale to that or not, but I'm hoping it does. I don't have to grind just to get the fucking Roman Empire.
It'd be cool if it did, but I doubt it will. Most games.
It seems to be scaling like okay. Like I'm level 80 now, so maybe.
I mean, most games don't usually expect you to be max level.
A mask? No. A helmet?
By the end of it.
Sometimes we find these in the mausoleums. We're not sure what they were used
know,
for,
we'll see.
though.
It looks like the iron mask Alphen used to wear.
They're both remnants left by the Helganquil, so it isn't surprising.
Ooh, a boss fight, that'll be fun.
Another door.
It'd be nice to find Nazamil on the other side.
I hope she's safe.
We're gonna have our first, like, actual boss fight of the game soon.
I am a bit. Oh, is that a boss? It is. All right, cool. Another probably over-leveled boss just in level 89. Okay.
Piece of cake!
Nice job, Law. Next time, could you do without all the yelling, though?
Okay.
Sure. Sorry.
This door won't open.
If you can't open it, then I doubt Nazamil went through.
Good point. Let's turn back.
I mean, if bosses go up to level 89, and I'm only like a good maybe 10 hours into the game, I imagine you'll scale to level 100 no problem.
I mean, I doubt the story is any longer than, like, 10 hours. Maybe 12, 15.
Granted, I've done all the side quests so far, and I have been just kind of procrastinating. I played like all day yesterday, and again, that was like maybe 10 hours.
Hmm.
Nope. And it doesn't feel like the story is ending anytime soon. Just based on what I've like seen so far.
Huh.
Not to say like get into any specifics, but it feels like I'm still early on. Maybe I'm wrong, and I'm misinterpreting how I'm supposed to do this, but.
I mean, the DLC is, like, half the price of the base game, so I imagine it would go for a while. Well, you know?
It also took 2 years, so I imagine it's kind of like its own thing.
Right.
They're trying to be. I don't know. You know what? Hold on.
Nazamil!
Nazamil boss fight time, let's go.
Helganquil.
It's all right.
Huh.
They haven't woken. These
According to
are the Helganquil,
howlongtobeat.com, main story
the true
is
people of Rena.
10.5 hours.
They're sometimes discovered
Completion is
like
22
this.
hours. So
I suppose that's why these places are called mausoleums.
yeah, I don't know.
Why did you run off? It's dangerous to be in here all by yourself.
I...
Careful! Something's coming!
Pandemonium. That's a funny name.
Well, guess we aren't getting out of this.
Is this the third time they've used this, like, boss design?
Think this ruckus is way more
Yes.
of a nuisance?
How dare they?
Dragon Swarm!
The JRPG menu is also
I'm not done!
Come on, game.
you're gonna like absolutely crash out.
Now, take this!
When you fought this guy last, when he did the big jump attack, you can kind of tell when he's gonna land because of the shadow. But this area is so dark you can't. I guess you could call that interesting if it's intentional design.
It's evolved. It's different now.
Yeah.
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
It's kind of funny that Xion gets upset when you get hurt after she heals you. But then you have the sword that hurts you when you use it. Okay, you can still kind of see the shadow.
This level 89 boss is actually not that bad.
So much for sitting this fight out.
Y'all know
No, that is silly.
Stay there, Nazamil.
Don't move. Stay put. Pathetic.
You! Stay away from my friends!
I need to get Dohalim in here so that he can res for me. Ow.
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with life. Here I come!
I can't move.
This should do it! Try this! Infernal Sword! Here I come! Swarm Blade! Try this! It's ready! Look sharp! Lightning Fire Blade!
Maybe I'm just good at the game now. But this boss isn't really fighting too much. I'm already halfway done.
Rising River!
higher difficulties available.
This is the third time I've fought it, to be fair.
Such unadulterated fury.
Thanks, Xion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
It's on! Resonate with the earth!
I'm all stuffed up.
Air pressure!
Another incantation ruined.
How long are you gonna be blue?
Resonate with the earth!
They're not looking so great.
I'd like to fight back against you.
Apologies. I'm just taking some time to warm up properly.
Sure about that?
Oh, you doubt me? Then allow me to prove it to you.
Am I playing in semi-auto? No, I want to be in manual. That's why I was. I felt like it was a bit more
Nazamil, get back!
awkward.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to do that too. I don't even know what semi-auto does exactly.
Semi-auto kind of aims your character for you, and it does combos for you and everything. It feels like. Are you not blue anymore? Good.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot there was a thing. I don't know why you didn't want to play it.
I've got your back.
Let's draw the curtain.
They're
Yeah.
also like automatic.
Yeah, automatic literally just plays the game for you.
No further.
I don't know why. Like, I can get easy mode, but I don't know why you literally want the game to play for you.
Some people are there for the spectacle.
I don't know.
Look sharp.
That was a really easy boss, actually. I only needed to use, like, healing up to once, and that was just so I could have the HP to use on Blazing Sword. Because the game doesn't let you use your HP when you've only got 1 HP.
It stopped.
For some
I think
reason.
that should be the
Can't
last
imagine
of
why.
Nazamil. Please don't run off again. That crest earlier.
There she is.
That?
Was that why you ran? Because you were afraid?
I hate this. I hate everything about it. Because I'm not a Renan. I'm not a Danon.
You're both.
Everyone has always said that I'm not normal. And now I've been taken to this weird place. And my body's become even more unnatural. Next you'll all probably toss me aside. I know that everyone hates me. People always have. Even
Oh.
my own father hates me. Everyone!
I just got jump scared.
I'm different from everyone! I just don't fit in anywhere!
Why did she talk about her dad in present tense? Is he still alive?
Maybe. That's actually a good catch if that's the case.
The power I didn't ask for.
Please.
One
Thank
that
you.
was forced upon me.
I like to think I have good media literacy.
Because of it. Just like you.
She might have said
But even
blatantly
so-
that her dad is dead at one point.
I have friends who accept me.
Like, that's just stupid, but...
I mean, I didn't catch who she said her dad was exactly, so I don't know
And one thing I'm certain
what
of,
she would have said his
they'll
state
accept you
is.
too. If you want them to.
But
Ooh. Okay.
Okay,
Annihilation, Scorched Earth, Spears.
You're a worthless
Got it.
child. If you don't like it, try being of use for once.
I don't think I recognized the voice.
It's, again, it's not anybody we know. I wouldn't think.
Let's go back.
It sounded a bit like Zephyr's voice actor. I'm not saying it was
It
him.
might be. I think they reused him like twice in that game.
I do think I heard him more than just as Zephyr, yeah.
I told you, didn't I? When it comes to this group, we're all
For
just
me,
a bunch
he's
of
always
oddballs.
and this doesn't mean anything to you, but he's always like the briefing guy in Ace Combat 7.
He's in a lot of things.
Before we leave,
Yeah.
let's finish what we came here to do.
what's that?
Sealing the door to this room.
If you just wanted to seal the door to the room, could they not have just bombed it? Or just...
He's also the I forget the actor's name. He's also like the dad. Well, not your dad, but like your caregiver in Persona 5.
Oh, yeah. Wait, is it? I thought it was Patrick Seitz that was Zephyr's voice actor. That's not Sojiro, is it?
Yeah.
I need to look this up.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Sojiro...
I'll eat my words if it's not the case, but I'm
Persona
like, yeah.
I mean, I'm willing to be wrong. Jameson Price. Is Jameson Price
Okay,
Zephyr's
I'm trying to
voice-
listen to this cutscene, but we're...
Okay, I'll be quiet a bit.
Well, just... What does it say?
It says that Jameson Price is Sojiro's voice actor.
Is it just me, or
It
is
is.
anyone else peckish?
Let me look up Zephyr's voice actor.
Am I making the right connection?
Yeah, Zephyr is Patrick Seitz, and Jameson Price is
Okay,
Sojiro.
now, hold on. Let me...
Those are two different guys.
Fuck, what's his name?
Oh my god. Probably further in.
I'm trying to think of, like, if I recognize the Ace Combat guy. Oh crap, it's gonna be the Japanese people first, because of course it is.
How dare the original voice actors be credited first?
I know, right? Rest of cast.
There. That should do it.
What did you do?
And I can't remember his name. He's just like just
We
the voice
disabled the
behind
main
the briefing
function
every
so
time.
no one else can enter.
Patrick Seitz is Wiseman.
They wouldn't want any
Okay, that makes
miscreants
sense.
getting in and causing mischief.
That makes so much sense. Okay.
What about
And then
the Helganquil?
Torres.
They will continue to sleep safely. We only disable the functions of the mausoleum itself.
Do you guys always do stuff like this?
Envy.
When we find mausoleums, yeah.
There should be a facility
Jameson
somewhere that
Price is
oversees all the
electric-
mausoleums,
briefing
though.
officer.
Until we can locate it, this
do
is
sound
what we
similar.
have to do.
They do.
Shion and I are capable of sealing
It does
the
make sense
mausoleums.
that
The problem is,
dude is
they
Wiseman
tend to be
now.
nothing but Zoogles inside
Okay.
and out.
They have the same genre of voice.
Besides, considering the current state of the
deep
world,
voice guy, man.
it's too
Yeah.
soon to get other people involved, or to let word of the mausoleum spread too far.
That's why every time a mausoleum is found, we all gather and take care of it on our own.
Yup. And I'll take any excuse to get everyone back together again.
I played most of the base
I
game
see.
with Rin in her blue, like, bonus outfit. So weird
all
seeing
done.
her in this, like,
Let's
slightly
head back to
desaturated
Nies and
version.
report to Bayfon.
You have all the outfits.
I know, I probably should. Oh,
So
hey,
you and Shion
achievement.
are the
The
only
first thing I
ones who
did
can
when the
seal
squad got together was
mausoleums?
like
Yes.
redecorate everybody.
It's also our way of setting things right.
After all, we're somewhat
I should
responsible
probably-
for the
Considered
world's
buying some
conversion in the
DLC
first
outfits,
place.
but they're like in packs that are $20, and I'm just like, nope.
Oh, yeah. They still have all the... I do still have all the outfits. The, like, owl outfits from the base game, I think. That I just have all of them. I don't remember getting the Owl King and Queen thing.
I think you just have all of them, all the owl outfits, just
Huh.
as part of the DLC thing.
I think I got most of them. I mean, I didn't get all of them because I didn't unlock that one Rin skill tree. But I got a decent amount of them, I think. Yeah, wear that.
Oh yes, put them all in towels because that makes sense.
Where did I get the towels? I thought that...
I think that's part of it's like part of the DLC pack. Same with like the uniforms and all
Weird.
that.
I don't remember seeing it when I checked out the outfits we got when I did buy the DLC before, but... It matters not, I suppose.
Like some of like the kind of crossover things or whatever. But the reason I wanted to get a lot of them is because the hairstyles.
Oh yeah,
Assumedly to quit by itself.
Oh yeah, I don't have the hairstyles. That's a shame.
You don't have the hairstyles?
I don't think
Like
so.
the extra ones? Go to like menu, like just like go out to the settings.
Settings.
How far back am I?
Would it be in?
Go to unclaimed DLC item. Make sure you got it.
Yeah. Yeah, just unlock. Oh yeah, here
yeah.
it is.
You have all of that. Yeah, there. Yeah.
You have to claim it twice. It's funny.
There's a claim all button. That's something.
Yeah, there's not a claim.
There we go.
There's not a claim everything button, but there's a claim all in this set button.
There you go. There's the hairstyles.
Yeah.
Or those are the. Yeah. Okay. I'm very behind. I'm acting like I'm watching your shit very live.
I mean, you're probably not too far behind. Only like 10 seconds if you're
I was
watching
like
stream.
5
right?
seconds behind apparently.
Oh,
Okay,
well.
we're good.
Wear this pink outfit, Dolahim. There we go.
I sense a strange power from this.
Alright. Oh. So do we just leave now? We do. Is fast travel real yet? No.
Fast travel is a lie.
We have to walk out manually like peasants. Can I teleport out? Oh, you can. Well, that's nice of them. At least you don't have to walk out completely.
By the way, Alphen, what happened to your Sovereign outfit? That's some high-class gear, isn't it?
It's at docks with Shion's outfit. It stands out too much.
I admit, I fail to see how your current attire does so any less. Is it difficult to be seen as a hero?
I don't like being called the Blazing Sword.
Really?
Yeah. Danons and Renans make all kinds of assumptions just from that name. It doesn't feel good to be judged by people I've never even met.
Yeah.
Although I do admit it's a contradiction for me to say that while carrying around the very sword that gave me that name.
Perhaps. However, we need the sword to accomplish our current task. That's why you restored it with the Sovereign's powers, correct?
You're right. It was necessary.
You know what? I don't think I like this outfit on Alphen, actually. It looks nice in the menu, but...
What'd you put on him?
I put on the gold version of his, like, armored outfit.
That doesn't look bad.
Yeah, but I don't think I like it. Maybe I'm just used to the copper one that I've been using. I didn't like the, like, whitish yellow, like, cloth parts.
They might say something to you again in ES, but we won't be staying long, so hang in there just for a little bit, okay?
I'll be fine.
I
You
think I put
don't
on
need to
people
worry.
was Dohalim's, like, kind of general outfit, because that looks really cool.
Oh, yeah.
That's no ordinary stray there.
We'd best stay out of its way for now.
Going back to Nias. I can probably fast travel, can't I? Yes. Where are we going specifically? It'll probably tell me when I fast travel.
Nazamil, there's something I need to apologize for.
Apologize to me? Why?
It's probably my fault that you were a test subject at Lenegis.
Alphen, wait a second.
What do you mean?
The ones who experimented on the two of you did so for their own purposes.
Dohalim.
I understand how you feel, but there's no need to phrase things in such a misleading manner.
Can you please explain? I
We're
want
not
to know.
voiced anymore.
It all
What?
started
Why
a
is
long
this part
time
not
ago,
voiced?
because Rena's great spirit
They ran
wanted
out of
to
budget.
absorb Dana's astral energy.
I guess, but this
Lenegis
seems like a
was
part they
created
definitely
for that
should have
purpose,
voiced.
And the Sovereign was one of its parts.
Alphen
At least it's
escaped,
still voiced over here.
but the Great Spirit needed a replacement to achieve its plan.
That'll be funny when I get
So
to
they
your
took
part.
me?
Yes. A lot of people were experimented on. You were one of them.
Your crest was incomplete. Perhaps your modifications were not completely finished.
Because of Volron. Because he was completed first.
1 year ago, we may have met Nazamil in a different manner. I don't know why they let you go, but we can thank that for allowing us to encounter one another.
And you, Shion?
Mine was inherited. It was one of my ancestors who underwent modification.
So in a way, you being taken was a result of my actions. I'm sorry, Nazamil.
It's okay. You don't have to be. You didn't wish for it. And I'm no different from you. Besides, I didn't lose anything by being a test
Alphen still
subject.
doesn't have critical prevention.
And more than that,
on this
it
thing,
makes me
because of
happy
this.
to know that there are other people like me.
Nazamil.
Bayfon should be in the Dark Wings headquarters.
Oh, that's fine. Over here. You only need to come in here like once in the entire base game.
Looks like you took care of everything. As impressive as ever.
Any updates on the situation in town?
Yeah, but nothing good. There's no end to the people looking to stir up trouble here. Both Danins and Renans alike. Yeah, to be
Again,
honest,
this doesn't feel like a 10-hour
sometimes I
DLC.
wonder if taking in those Renan refugees
I'm wondering
was
what
the
I'm
right...
missing.
No.
Probably all
Don't
the
go
side
thinking
quests.
Like that.
Well, it's again, that's 10 hours
Regardless
just
of the
main
difficulties,
story.
I want to believe that your decision to not turn the Renans
But I-
away was the correct one.
I want to as well.
Maybe you're
But
just so
anyway,
good you got through it all really
Nazamil
fast.
shouldn't stay here.
I guess.
It isn't safe for her. Not that it's her fault, but... Sorry, Nazamil.
It's fine, don't worry.
Thanks, Bayfon. All right, everyone. Let's head to Vicent.
This game's just now telling me about fast travel. I've been doing that this whole time.
Don't blame Bayfon, Nazamil.
Yeah. Him accepting Renans at all is pretty amazing. I doubt that's very consoling, though.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Where are we going? Alright, this is Vicent. I forgot where it was. I remember the name, but not the place.
We've arrived. This is Vicent, where Danins and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
I don't remember the castle being so impressive looking.
Yes, I personally guarantee it.
I know it's hard to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's that?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
You might as well check the place out. You can decide whether to live here after that.
Okay.
Is he?
You know, Kisara, I've
Cut
learned a
him
lot
off.
traveling with you.
Oh? About what in particular?
Cooking. Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are. I need to take the opportunity to watch you at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking. Huh, Shion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicent. The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Yeah, you make a good point. In the past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara? I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
So weird hearing Shion not be mean to everyone all the time. I'm not used to it. She got better in the base game.
Who's gonna be it next? No
What were you saying? Sorry?
It's so weird not hearing Shion be mean to everyone all the time.
I'm no cheater.
I'm not used to it.
Yeah.
Like, she got better in the base game, but she's just nice to everyone all the time now.
One, our ideal of coexistence.
I mean, fucking...
Being the citizen shield.
It went through a lot.
Protecting the
Yeah.
dream we all share.
I'm not saying it's unwelcome. I'm just not used to it.
Said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our
Shion
differences.
is like...
I can use astral arts, for example, while he,
well,
as a Danon,
She sounds more like
cannot.
Celica is what I'm getting at when she's all
Yeah.
soft as she is now.
She does sound like Celica, yeah.
Erica's leaning into her Celica role.
Yeah.
Just a tiny
But
bit.
my friend here can move much faster than me.
Where the fuck is
and
this
he
thing?
has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures
What
are
is this?
beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual
Oh, right, you can
abilities
get on the
mean
roof
little
there.
in the course of day-to-day life.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around
How do you
here.
get on the roof?
I could see it
in
being
that one thing in,
confusing if you're not
Lubeck?
used to it.
I don't remember being able
There's
to
like a
get.
ladder somewhere.
I don't remember being able to get on any roof.
There's a
It
quest.
looks to
There's a
me like you're
quest giver
friends
up
with
there.
Lord Dohalim.
And I remember there was like
Maybe
a weird way
you
to
could
get up
talk
there.
to him as well.
Because there was one up there before, and I'm struggling.
Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Here we go.
Really?
That is what they say.
Oh, hey, why is Dohalim pink?
What do you think, Nazamil? Are you starting to see how things work around here?
I thought it
can
was
see
the
that
best
Renans
looking
and
outfit.
Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
I can change it if you really want.
It's your choice, man. But I just pink Dohalim, dude. Do Sunshining Commander, dude. That shit's dope.
Sunshining Commander?
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, that one.
the
I mean, I like his normal outfit.
I really like that. It's more fitting that he's like he's not in like his palace clothes, so to speak,
Yeah.
and he's like out there as a soldier. It makes sense.
I'll have it for a little bit. I'll decide to change it if I decide to change it.
Could you see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good. Then all that's left is to meet with Droshin.
I guess I should say that the pink outfit felt the least obtrusive, rather than the best looking. Like one that had the
Lord
black outfit
Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes.
felt a bit
Black
too
outfit is a
jarring.
bit much, as
Yeah.
much as I like black.
Yeah. It didn't feel a bit jarring, which is why I picked the pink one, I think.
If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
Character
They'll
sagas.
ask
Character
during the
sagas
formal
focus on the
procedures.
stories of individual
Not that it
party
matters
members.
much.
Okay.
There is one thing
Both
that
of
matters, however.
Both of a character's
whether or not
subquest
you
will
agree
enhance
with
their
this
boost
realm's
attack, enhance
ideals.
boosters. Okay. Interesting.
Well, what do you say?
Why there weren't
Can you interact
party
with those
quests
different from
in the
yourself
main
without
game?
prejudice?
I don't know.
I mean, most of the side quests in the base game did, like, focus on one or two party members at a time.
I'm not sure yet. But I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good enough for me. There is a screening
The fact,
process,
the fact
but
that they're
I'm sure you'll be
emphasizing that the
fine.
character quest implies that they might be voiced, even though the first half is, but any quest giver thing is never voiced.
Yeah, all the side quests are just lines.
Recently, many Danans and Renans have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take
Caligula.
issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Ottalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
Don't Alphen and the
Copy
others
that.
also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
What is it, Nazamil?
Nothing.
Something happened?
On my end, yeah. Fucking hell hath no fury like a hungry Shion.
Oh.
Quote Rinwell. This game's funny sometimes when it lands.
Yeah.
Kisara and Dohalim, living together in the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
That guy's taking
I don't know which floor it wants me to go to. That's fine, I can figure it out.
Oh. Oh, and it's more just spawned in Menancia. Okay. Looks like I'm in side quest mode for a little bit. Jeez.
Yeah, I'll probably do more side quests later as more are available. Rather than doing like two, then do the main story and then another two. I'd rather just do the main story and then have all four, you know?
Alright. I've just been naturally just doing every side quest. Because I'm like that.
Yeah. I don't know if I'll do every side quest, but I'll not avoid side quests.
I'm like, it's the funny acronym disorder.
What is there to
in me. I
do
just
for
can't
fun
leave
in
a
this
side quest
palace when you
undone.
want to kill some time?
That's how it is.
I suppose you could read a book in the library.
Unless the game is just like
compose a
really
poem,
tedious
perhaps.
about them.
That can really
Yeah.
make the hours fly by.
How about going to the courtyard? It'll be easier that way if someone comes calling.
Like Claire Obscure, for example, while some of the side quests are fun, a lot of them, especially considering, and I had a similar problem with Octopath, but a lot of them are just, can you find my brother or something? And it gives us no clue as to where said brother is. It's just like, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, Octopath gives you like almost zero direction when it comes to side quests.
Right. So while I tried to do as much side stuff as I did with Claire Obscure, I did, like, once I beat the final boss, I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
That makes sense.
I'd rather not have to look up how to finish every side quest.
I did try to do a few quests in Octopath, but it was very difficult trying to decipher exactly what they wanted.
So, you like that flower, huh?
Whoa, voiced?
The Rose of
What?
Unity. It's said to be a symbol of Rena and Dana becoming one. Is that why you like it?
Oh! Cool.
It's a flower that's neither Renan nor Danon. I guess it reminds me of myself. And yet,
I probably would not have remembered
grows
that had I not watched your
everywhere.
playthrough. That's crazy.
How can you be so calm about everything, Alphen?
What? You mean about being the Sovereign?
When I was in Niez... No, not just then. In other places too. I heard that the Blazing Sword is Rena's enemy. Its destroyer.
I mean, we did destroy Rena. Kind of.
Danans think so too. They look at you differently. Like you're something apart from
Why
them.
am I Shion by default? When did I do that? And why is
How
Alphen dead?
can you be okay with all that?
I should shut up. You're watching a cutscene.
It's not like I don't have feelings. Nazamil, are you scared of me?
It's true that together we did overthrow Renan rule. But we didn't do so out of malice, or because we were trying to hurt people. Please believe that.
I do. From the very beginning, when we first met, both of you have tried to help me. The daughter of a lord, half Danan, a test subject. Finding out more about who I am didn't change anything in your eyes. You still protected me without prejudice. It was the first time I experienced that, and it was nice. So because of that, I wanted to say, thank you.
He's finally becoming a character. That's nice.
I should be the one thanking you.
Huh?
I didn't want anyone to get unfairly hurt. And when it seemed like they would, I vowed to use all my power to protect them. That's what I've been fighting for. So in the end, hearing your view on things makes it all feel worthwhile. Thank you.
Sure.
We can't always have our actions understood by others, even when we believe we're doing the right thing. What you said is very encouraging.
People tend to judge others based on birth or background rather than what they've actually done. Everyone has their own assumptions. Though the world has changed, people's hearts and minds don't change so easily. Even so,
What should I do? I want to help you, Alphen. I want to be useful. What should I do?
Oh. That's,
Hey, you guys! The room's ready!
right. Got it. Let's go. We can discuss this more later.
Okay.
Law just staring at them from the background.
He sees that we were finishing a conversation, surely.
Well, let's head to your room.
You can stay as long as you want, Nazamil. No one will bother you here.
Right.
Where are we going? Second floor, I think, right?
It's a pretty over-the-top name for a flower when you stop and think about it.
I believe Dohalim is the one who came up with the name.
Where are we going? Entrance plaza, right. Is it this way? Yes.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
We'll do the side quests later.
Let's see what they have to say.
Main quest is for nerds.
Like I said, I'll do the side quests when they bulk up a bit, so I can do them all at once. Or try to, at least.
Side quest stream.
Maybe. Likely, even, given I had one in the base
Here's the
game.
thing. I started yesterday, so I cannot get spoiled by your stream.
Yeah.
Right there, you're going. You might catch up with me on the story. Which I'm concerned about.
If I do start catching up, I can just start doing side quests.
Until we find an official residence for you, this will be your home.
I played the game for 10 hours yesterday. I doubt I'm gonna catch up today.
It won't be the same without you.
We'll be sure to stop by when we're in Vicent.
We're only like halfway through stream.
Well, again,
Nazamil,
most of that, a lot of that was side
for you.
quests, and if you're skipping side quests, then
I'm not skipping
This
side quests,
is the
I'm
charm from the
procrastinating.
That's right. The good luck charm you give to someone special.
We all helped fix it up a little.
I know you said you don't have anyone special, but you're special to all of us. We thought this could be a reminder when you need it.
But I... Really?
Of course. Think of it as a sign of our friendship, and a promise that we'll meet again.
Basically, we're friends now.
Friends. My very own... friends. Just like me.
We're gonna teach her the power of friendship.
It looks good on you.
Thank you.
We'll see you soon, Nazamil.
Okay.
the power of friendship.
And now we'll never see Nazamil again.
Yeah, I'm glad there's a place like Vicent where she can feel safe.
Everything turned out all
They
right.
didn't put her at the front of the fucking.
I suppose
like,
our meeting was
in front of all the
serendipity.
marketing for this game.
Yeah,
They
we
would just like leave her behind after the first couple hours.
We found her a nice one-room apartment, and now, and that's
Good
the
rent.
and that's the good end. We'll never see her
the
again.
end.
That's her character arc over.
Yeah, the end. Bye bye.
She obtained an entire 6 friends, and that's all she'll ever need in life.
6 friends that promptly leave her.
Yeah. She's living in Dohalim's house. I'm sure she'll see him fairly often.
Wasn't Lagil that lady from the Gold Dust Cats?
She's a member of the Service Corps now, just like me. If she's looking for me, that means...
She's got a problem, huh?
Right. She's often near the inn. Let's check there first.
So, you probably don't have it yet, but there is a, like the kind of menu background, like thing that I have at the moment. It's got the whole party together, right? And
Yeah.
everybody's looking forward, except for Kisara, who's very much showing her behind to the screen. So take that as you will.
I mean, I have the menu background that's all of them around the campfire right now.
Yeah, no, it's not that one, but it's just like, okay, cool. I know exactly what you're doing there.
There's an in-universe reason for it, so it's okay.
Yeah, she only puts armor at the front because she never puts her back to the enemy.
Yeah, that's it.
Legitimately the reason, by the way. That's a support conversation.
Yeah, they said that, and that's.
Yeah.
I mean, that's almost.
It's cope, but whatever.
It's almost a good
I'm
reason,
so
I
glad
guess.
you're back. We could use your help.
Something wrong,
It's
Legio?
like how fucking quiet from Metal Gear Solid
Yeah,
like barely wears
Zugal.
anything because she
It's been
breathes through her
attacking
skin.
Faria Range.
Right.
Apparently.
The ranch. That's quite a serious problem.
I mean, Kisara's excuse is a bit better than breathing through your skin.
As you are already aware, the balance of the astral
Okay, there's
energy
something
in
I was
each
gonna
region
do.
has been equalizing
Okay, that's all the
ever
subquests,
since
but
the
there
merging
are...
of the twin worlds.
I spotted...
As a side effect, harvests in
list, there it
Menancia
is.
have been on the decline.
Menancia.
That means any problems with food production can easily lead to crisis.
In other words, you're saying it's vital to protect the fields and the ranch, right?
Wait, what about the Service Corps? Isn't it their duty to take care of Zugals?
Oh, we've tried. Many times. But somehow, each time we get overpowered. That's why I'm coming to you for help, Kisara.
Understood. Tell the Corps I'll take care of it. While I'm away, you all stay in the city and...
You really can't break old habits, can you? Rely more on those around you.
But this is...
We need to make extra sure that the food
Okay.
resources are safe.
That just makes it easier, but
That's all the motive we need.
Of course, Shion
Come on,
cares about the
Kisara.
food in this situation.
Thanks.
Be careful. That Zugal really does
It's weird
pop
how they
up
make
out of nowhere.
Shion like the foodie, right?
Yeah.
But they
Merging
don't
of the twin
give her
worlds
like the
lets
exist
Zugals
role
scattered
of
all over.
doing cook, and they
This
just
has
give that to
caused
kind of
no end
everybody,
of trouble.
which is
I
weird.
wonder why Renan's lost the ability
Everybody
to control
is
them.
interested in
In
cooking to some
hindsight,
degree.
our
Yeah.
control was likely only made possible by Lenegus.
I mean, Kisara is kind of like the designated cook of the party, but Shion does seem to be into learning how. We had a conversation about it a little bit earlier in stream.
Huh?
What is it, Law?
I just got a kinda strange feeling.
Everything looks okay to me.
Was it just my imagination?
I don't know what you're talking about, Law. We're going to the ranch, aren't we? Yeah.
Law?
Shh.
Wait, hold on.
I hear something
Ah,
moving.
fuck.
What is it? Zugals?
Couldn't it be just a mouse or something?
I don't think so. But I'm not sure what it is. Let's flush it out by force.
Wait!
I just so happened to, like, in my buying spree, get
Nazamil?
Vernwell,
Stop.
the
Followed
best
us?
book
Did
in the game,
something happen in the city?
and for absolutely no,
No,
correlated reason,
I
she seems to be
just
doing a lot of damage.
Didn't want to be
So,
left there.
Are you saying you'd
Very
rather live
useful.
on your own
I'm
outdoors
sorry, I
than
didn't
in a
realize you
city?
were-
No,
It's not that. I just...
it's just a
You
stalker
wanna
is
come
all.
with us, don't you?
Yes.
All right.
Ow.
Are you sure about this? After all, it's not like we'll never see each other again. And it's so much safer in Vicent.
That's true, but we all know the pain of being alone, don't we?
Well, yeah, but
She does have the ability to disappear at will. If something happens, she can use that to hide herself.
I doubt Doholi
promise
knows the
you'll do that,
pain of
Nazamil?
being alone.
Yes, I promise.
Then it's decided.
haven't been to the ranch in a while. Wonder if they're all doing okay.
So, you like animals?
Like isn't the right word. They're his best friends.
They are not!
It's weird they use the same wording for Legil, like, joining and leaving the party as they would for an actual party member. Like, the same dialogue
What
that
were you
was...
saying? Sorry.
It's weird that they use the same, like, wording for when, I forgot her name, the little girl.
Nazamil?
Nazamil, right? Yeah. I've never been good with names. They use the same wording for when she leaves and joins the party, as if she was an actual
Right.
party member.
Yeah, that's another thing. As if like, that's another reason why I think like her being playable was planned, but they ultimately scrapped it. I feel like.
Yeah. It is kind of weird.
Like she has the setup.
Look who it is. Ain't seen you
turn
around
invisible
here
and
in
then
a
she can
spell.
cast art supposedly. You know,
Especially you, boy.
It's just like,
why don't you
why
come
not make
around
it
more
playable?
often?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm busy, okay? But we're here for a reason. We heard a Zoogle has been attacking your livestock.
Oh, so you're taking over for the Service Corps, then? Why didn't you say so? I can't say I recognize you, young lady. You look pretty young for a Service Corps member.
That's because she's not in the Service Corps. She's our new friend.
I didn't realize she was about
Your
the same
animals
height
were
as Rin.
attacked?
Yes, that's right.
They are both children.
They may just
Makes
be
sense.
animals, but they're my animals, and I take good care of them. But that darn Zoogle won't leave the poor things be.
I mean, I was calling her 8. I guess she is closer to Rin's
And
age,
just what kind of
if
Zoogle
they're
is
similar
it?
heights.
No clue.
You don't know?
I know it's a Zoogle because of the tracks, but even though it got a handful of my animals, I ain't actually seen it yet. I even come a-running as soon as I hear a commotion, but still ain't laid eyes on the beastie. It don't make a lick of sense.
It's a chupacabra.
Never would have guessed the old guy'd just throw himself into danger like that.
It keeps coming back, so I figure it must live somewhere nearby here.
Okay, we'll check around the roads.
There we go.
You don't see POV shots very often in this game. That's pretty cool.
Do you like animals
What
too,
could this
Nazamil?
mysterious Zoogle be?
Animals don't say mean things or throw rocks like people do.
I'm gonna guess it's a lizard guy, because they can turn invisible.
Are you okay, Nazamil?
I don't think we've seen any
I'm
unique
alright.
enemies
I
so
just
far.
tripped. That's
So
all.
I'm gonna assume they're gonna
It
keep
only takes
recycling
one
for a little bit.
untimely stumble to sprain an ankle.
I flubbed
Keep
that
your wits
flaming
about
pillar
you.
so hard.
Right.
Oh my god.
Are you hungry? It's easy to get a bit woozy on an empty stomach.
True. It might be a good
I should
idea
just
to
hang
take
up
a short
hang up the
break.
cape, dude. I'm done.
Hoodle says, make sure you take care of yourself. See? He's looking out for you too.
Right. I will. Thank you.
Nazamil has really opened up to us, hasn't she?
I think they might be doting on her a bit much, though.
It's an expression of their concern. As long as she doesn't mind and it doesn't impede her independence, I see no issue with it.
If they pamper her too much, she's gonna end up like a certain someone we know, and won't even be able to change her own clothes.
Ah, not to worry, Law. I have found that it is never too late to learn such things.
I'm not sure that's a good argument.
It's a decent enough argument, Alpha. Next, look around for Zoogles here. Yes.
Fuck.
Everything okay over there?
I'm doing training ground stuff now.
Oh, I see.
I'm not over leveled anymore. I'm level 80 now.
Well, if I'm in danger of catching up to you, then surely you're over leveled
Let me
for the
know
main
if you
story.
find any trampled
If nothing
grass or
else.
scraps of
I'm over leveled for the main
half-eaten
story. I'm
food.
not
What
over
about
leveled for
this?
this training.
Doesn't match up with the prince
Ah.
at the ranch. Must be a different zoo.
Alright, yeah, but only like a couple. Again, I'm level 80. It's 78, I believe.
Nah.
Transform. Got it. Flaming pillar.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
What about this footprint?
It's the wrong shape. Not fresh either.
Huh. They all look the same to me.
I think these are the same footprints as the ones we just saw. How long has there been a spaceship here? That's bizarre.
We should be able to cook here.
Huh? What was that?
These are the right footprints. You can tell because
What
there's a
about this
cutscene.
one? Or maybe not.
No, wait. These match the ones at the ranch.
So that means...
Yep. We're close.
I think they're close. This is a more accurate assessment.
Please break. Fuck you. Okay. There we go.
We can't
Should've
seem
just
to
spammed
find it
Luna
anywhere.
Rondo. I tried
Should
to be
right
fancy.
around here.
Ah.
Where'd it go?
Is it here? I think so.
We've searched this much and there's still no trace.
They must be pretty big. They shouldn't be able to hide so well.
Unless it can turn
It's
invincible.
almost as though...
I've got it.
Huh?
Nazamil? Wait, what are you doing?
Wait here.
Whoa! Where'd that come from?
I'm so smart.
Nazamil!
Please, I love you.
An invisible Zoogle? This must be the culprit.
We've definitely never
That's how it says,
seen.
like, you'll like crash out when you see the next boss.
How dare
Yeah.
you attack the ranch?
It feels like this is personal for you.
This
I
guy.
won't let them
Yeah.
get away
Never
with it
seen that
either.
guy
Stay
before
back,
at all.
Nazamil.
One bit.
I mean, they aren't too bad. Just kind of annoying.
Aim for the weak spot. The flame inside is yours to be let free.
Does this guy have a weak spot? I think it's the tail, right?
Take this. Try harder.
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay. Watch this.
The weak spot is the tail, right? The chameleon dudes.
Check if it has one.
They just said to attack the weak point.
I'm not done.
This is what you get for messing with the ranch.
You mean free moves?
It does let me target the tail.
Technically, yes, but
Yeah, that's a weak spot.
besides that,
You're mine.
Feel the power of water.
I'm on, Andy. Now I'm in the groove.
Here I come.
Yeah, it is tail.
Take that, jerk face. People actually talk like that?
No need to imitate that, okay?
Why am I always the butt of the joke?
She talks in the battles as well. She had to have been at least considered to be a playable member at some point.
Yeah, I don't know.
It would have been neat.
Okay, here I go. Luna Rondo. Inferno punch. Starter.
Now you see what I can do.
This one's all mine.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. Here I come. Swallow blade.
Eat that.
Try this.
Don't worry.
In the groove. Here I come. I'm not
The enemy is going all
So
out!
much for sitting this fight out.
Damn it.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that'd be silly.
And tempest left. Alright.
I wanted to like crash out on the
Burn in hell. Try. Fly. Try this. Blazing flame. You're mine.
Let's tear 'em up.
Here's a healing art!
I'm just one
Rinwell, are you ready? Of course.
use any more asteroids.
Right. Leave the protection to me
Ow.
and show them everything.
That was a
you
little
got.
too late. I appreciate this chameleon guy doesn't stay blue for too long. I'm actually allowed to fight against him.
Working great.
Full speed ahead.
Hey, wait for a wall.
Let me move, please. Can I move? Thank you.
The enemy is going all out. Back into the fray.
Try harder. No, you can't.
Bad dog. I got you that time. Easy. I might be the best Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn player ever.
Yeah?
Haven't died once ever.
Did you turn the difficulty up then?
A Zoogle that can turn invisible.
We'll
That
see.
explains why no one had seen it.
If the bosses do stay the CC, I might.
I can sense you considering
I'm
it.
impressed you figured that out.
I mean, I might if it
I
stays
just thought about
this,
what everyone was
like,
saying
chill.
and had a hunch.
It must have figured it was safe when hidden. It didn't expect an invisible opponent.
You've gotten to the point where you can handle it.
Should I not have done that?
To be honest, I'd prefer you didn't take such big risks.
There we go.
I just don't want to turn up the difficulty and it only mean that I
However,
spend another,
if you
like,
hadn't done
extra
that,
10 minutes
That Zoogle could have
wailing
taken
on
us
him.
out before we even knew what was happening. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All
can
right,
do
gang.
these, I just
Let's
need to,
let
like-
Bogdale know his Zoogle problem is taken care
Not
of.
be stupid. I need patience because I need to like actually dodge shit.
Well, Nazamil,
Just
you
rely
seem
on
to be in a good
Shion.
mood.
It feels good to be thanked by someone,
Cool,
doesn't it?
cool, cool. Yeah, no, it's fine. You know, just stun lock me. Cool.
Yeah, the paralysis condition is very annoying.
It's not even that. The fucking Renin soldiers have like a dark move that just like traps you in one spot. It's just like, okay, cool.
Oh, I think I know the one you mean.
This place is a perfect representation of Menancia.
I know what you mean. The soft grass, the rustling
just kill me.
trees.
This one's terrible.
Heck, even the rocks.
Quite the picturesque location. The leaves swaying in the wind, the clouds drifting across the sky. It truly calms the soul.
You really love it here, don't you? It must feel like a second home to you at this point.
Reminiscing is all well and good, but if you boys don't get some sleep, you're going to regret it.
Seriously, you won't be able to wake up tomorrow.
One of us should stand guard. Everyone else hit the sack.
First time we're seeing a camp conversation in a while.
Is it just me, or are Hootle and Nazamil really getting along?
Yeah, I think Hoodle's really taken a shine to her.
Huh, that fluffball's usually so picky.
You don't get along with him?
Law's just jealous because unlike you, he can't get Hootle to like him.
Are you kidding me? This ornery little owl likes to peck at my head. You hear that? At my head!
Well, Dan and owls are a sensitive species. They're not too keen on the rowdy sort. See? Hootle says you're just not cutting it.
Okay.
Come on. What do you want from me?
Don't take it too hard, Law. Every other animal loves you, right?
Oh yeah, 'cause that's a huge consolation.
I think it's good that you're appreciated. It's a lot better than being hated.
What kind of pets do you like, Nazamil?
Well, there were no animals on Lenegus, and I wasn't in a position to keep a pet on Dana.
Oh, that makes sense. You never know. You might just have the chance someday, though.
You think so?
Definitely. You've clearly got away with animals, Nazamil. He said, there's no doubt about it.
Thanks.
Well, that's nice. I missed one.
Kisara,
This
you're
cannot
in
stand.
charge of dinner tonight, right? Have you decided what we're having?
Not yet. I have plenty of
Was that about
ingredients,
being the
but
best
nothing
Tales of
jumps
Arise
out at me
flavor
as a
ever?
good main.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, do you have
Specifically
any requests,
Beyond the Dawn.
And you missed a support conversation, bro.
Request?
Yes.
I
What
can't
would you
believe
like?
it.
I can make just about anything.
I'm just happy to be able to eat.
Right, I remember you saying something like that. I guess you've never been in a position to be picky.
Is it normal for people to have certain
What?
foods that they like?
I'll take it.
Well, I don't know about whether it's normal or not, but personally, I love anything sweet. Lately, I'm really into Gladys's donuts.
What have I liked lately?
Oh, what?
Oh, the fish crackers I received from the service corps were delicious.
It's been a while now, but I remember we made pancakes together once. I still make them for myself sometimes.
Ah,
Pancakes
What is
existing
it?
in this world feels
Do
weird.
pancakes sound good?
no, it's not that. I just remembered something.
I'd expect
That
pancakes to
meal
be a bit
from
more
before,
modern.
The one I had with all of you. That was the best meal I've ever had.
Oh yeah! That was good, wasn't it?
It really was. But you know, Nazamil, any kind of food tastes good if you make it and eat it with the people you're close to.
Anything?
Pancakes were
Really?
actually made like a
Sure.
bajillion years ago.
In
I'm a
fact,
fool.
Why don't we put that to the test?
What's
How
that?
about we all cook together today?
They were talking
That
about
sounds like a
pancakes,
great idea. We can cook together
and I thought it
and
sounded
eat
weird
together.
because you imagine
Your
that being
list of
more
foods you like is gonna
modern
grow
food.
way longer, Nazamil.
But then I looked it up
Yeah.
and and they made
That
it
would
in
be
like
nice.
500 BC.
This is a setting with spaceships, dog. Real world analogies are kind of out the window.
It's a medieval fantasy setting with spaceships.
With spaceships
Yes. No need to cook.
and TVs.
Another day of hard work.
Except you only see a TV like once.
Oh yeah, there are TVs. I forgot. It's like Naruto. It's
Specifically
nebulous.
to announce
morning.
people's execution and nothing
Yes.
Don't
else.
mind me. I just had a strange dream last night.
It's like Naruto. It's nebulous. Like what technology era they're in.
Fools, dude.
Can I make a decent accessory? Not at all.
God. Chad, am I cooked?
You might be. I can't see your screen, so I can't gauge. Doesn't sound
Time
good though.
flies when we're traveling together.
Totally. Hold on.
Oh no, the farmer
Wait,
guy's dead.
someone's
Second
fallen
monitor,
over
right?
there.
Bogdell?
You
Bogdell!
have me on a second
Hey,
monitor, right?
Bogdell!
I do have a second monitor.
Is that you,
No.
boy?
There's that if you want.
What happened?
Like it.
Right after
I'll have
you
to
left,
tab out OBS on the other end.
that Zoogle came. I thought I had him, but he got the drop on old Bogdale.
These wounds are bad. He needs healing right away, or
That man, is he a friend of yours?
Probably gonna do some side quests for a while now.
at the
some
very
shit gets
least, he's
filled
always
too
been
much
good
by
to
watching
me.
Anything
Understood.
noteworthy.
Nazamil.
Jeez.
I don't mind just streaming your end, but is there any way I can mute it so that it doesn't show up on stream?
Yeah, there's a volume bar.
I thought I was a
somewhere.
goner.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go.
Those wounds were mortal, but
I
they
can still
healed
hear
in
you,
an
right?
instant. Incredible.
You should be able to.
Yeah, okay.
Was I of use?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Look,
You can't.
I
are
can
you
hear
the
you.
one who saved me?
Okay.
Yes.
You don't say.
I owe you my life, young lady. Thank you so much.
You've got my thanks too. You really are amazing, Nazamil.
What did Nazamil do? I was distracted. Can she magic? Healing
She
magic?
healed the guy. People
Oh,
out there
okay.
who appreciate you. And there always will be.
Does healing magic have a type in this game? Like, is it light magic or something? Or is it just healing magic?
Now that we've completed the job, we should
Huh.
go back to the city and tell Legil.
I'd imagine if it did have a type, it would be dark, because seemingly only Renans can do it.
I guess that's true.
Granted, we only
There's,
have...
fucking. It's kind of weird how dark magic would be the healing
Yeah.
one. Because
To think it would attack while we were out searching for it.
Rin, well,
Yeah.
can't.
I thought he was a goner for a minute.
Thank goodness we had Nazamil with us.
You.
I mean, we only have 3 magic users, so it's a bit of a low sample size. But given the fact that
Oh,
2
4
of
if you count Nazamil, but she just doesn't exist.
Well, yeah, but she isn't real. But given that 2 of the 2 Renans both can heal,
Hey, I was just thinking.
and Rin
When we
can't.
get back to Vicent, let's celebrate.
Like, she has some support magic, but it's not healing.
Celebrate? Celebrate what?
Are you really that dense? Nazamil's performance, obviously.
We should. It was our first request completed together. Besides, she deserves most of the credit.
In that case, there's a place I've been wanting to check out for a while now. Let's go there.
What is it, Nazamil?
Really?
No need to hold back.
I'm not holding anything back. It's just that it's hard to relax when I'm surrounded by strangers.
She's just like me, for real, for real.
Then why don't we camp like we used to?
Oh yeah, that'd be nice. We could build a fire, cook food together, and really have some fun.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Got it.
Let's have fun tonight.
Yeah.
What should we make then?
We're doing this for Nazamil, so let's skip the fancy delicacies.
Cool, now I gotta beat the wolves at basically 1 hit.
Does Nazamil not deserve fancy delicacies, Kasara? It's a bit rude. What if she likes escargot?
Now, as for the seating arrangement...
Damn it.
There.
It's just the wolves, man. They attack too fast.
How's it going on your end?
All the ingredient preparation is out of the way. I'm ready to start cooking.
Can I help with anything? Maybe I could be in charge of the seasoning.
You should
No
not
way.
be in charge
We
of
don't want to
seasoning
risk
nothing.
putting people's tongues or stomachs in danger today.
Oh, right. What is it, Nazamil?
Oh, I gathered branches for the fire. Does
I
this
do
look
like the
like it
detail
will be
that,
enough?
like,
Yeah,
Alvin
that should
loves
do
spicy
it.
things.
Thanks for the
because
help.
You are the guest
previously
of
couldn't
honor
feel
today,
pain, so it's
so
like
you
the
really
closest
didn't
thing
have
to
to
it.
do anything.
Right.
Yeah, but I'd rather be together with everyone.
Oh, Nazamil's here too. Welcome back.
Huh?
What's the matter? Did I say something weird?
What do you mean, welcome back?
Huh? Well, you're finally back, aren't you?
It's just that no one's ever said that to me. I mean, not until now. So I don't know what I'm supposed to...
It's good to be back.
Huh?
When you hear welcome back, you can say that in response.
People say welcome back to their friends or family when they return to a place that's like home.
A place that's like home. But I...
This place is sort of like a home, too.
Good to be...
Mm-hmm.
It's good to be back.
There you go. Welcome back,
She's
Nazamil.
learning how to be a
Welcome back.
person. That's great.
Well then, let's get the preparations done before it gets dark. Mind lending me a hand, Nazamil?
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Damn it.
Let's make this night one to remember.
You can leave that to me.
I realized my mistake as soon as I made it.
I hope we can travel together forever.
Forever would be impossible.
Why's that?
Travel has a purpose and a goal. Once the objective is reached, the trip is over.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's
But
about
some
the
things
journey,
do last
Xion.
forever. Like friendship. The bonds we form will always be there.
I hope so.
It's about the journey, not the destination. You know what? Let's cook. See if we can get a cooking conversation.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Nah. I don't think there are any in this DLC, are there?
I haven't slept that well in a long time.
Well, it's not like I was ever able to see them.
We need to let Legio know about this.
Yeah, you might be right. Maybe we could have handled that better.
She may be a little concerned.
They could have had
but I
some
don't
for
think it's anything to worry
Nazamil.
yourself over.
That's true. We've known each other a long time, after all.
Too good, dude.
Maybe I should check out the training ground. I'm sure there's some like low-level places.
Well, you have to get there first. But
Well, I can get there. They gave me a tutorial for it a little bit
you
ago.
can't do any of them at the moment.
Are they all a bit?
Just kill me. This is. I'm gonna attempt this later.
Are they all a bit higher level than
Dolphins.
I'm intended to be at this point?
You've changed.
The lowest is level
Who,
60.
me?
Well, okay, you can do the lowest ones.
Yes.
Level 68.
You've loosened up.
68. It's a
agree.
bit scary.
You seem to be having fun.
To be honest,
What level are you now?
I don't really know what it's like to have fun.
I think 66.
Unlike before,
Maybe 7.
my heart
You'll be
feels
fine.
lighter. It's a little strange, but
Cool.
it's not a bad feeling.
No, it's fine.
I'd never
I
wanted to
hate
use
playing
my
the game,
power
you know?
to help anyone before, nor had I ever been praised for it. And I never imagined I'd ever travel with someone. With friends.
I'm sure there are a lot more travels in your future.
In my future,
Do you have some kind of dream? Something you want to do?
I'm not sure. I've never thought about the future before.
You don't have to force yourself. Say, what about a hobby or something?
In
What do you like to
2027,
do?
when they make Tales of Arise 2,
Oh,
they're gonna have her be the main
I
protagonist,
like
I'm
to
calling it.
draw.
To draw?
Just scribbling things I
5 a
see
year.
or feel.
Nice.
Only sometimes, though.
Interesting. So you're an artist.
You may think
Sure,
I'm crazy,
that
but
got
it's
your
gonna
attention.
happen, I guarantee it.
But you draw
Alright,
the
watch this,
things
watch
that
this.
leave an
First
impression
try,
on you,
explosive,
right?
explosive
I
charge.
think it's a lovely hobby.
If you don't mind, could you show me your drawing sometime?
Fuck.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'd like
wait.
that.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Nope.
And you make fun of me for missing him.
I know. For some reason, it didn't register when I did the last one. Even though I held 2 buttons, so I'm like, okay, cool.
Huh. If the training ground's at level 68, then I could probably only do the first level ones as Alphen and maybe
Right.
Dolheim, because those are the only characters I call myself proficient at. So I'll wait a bit so that I feel like I can confidently do it with every character.
Hey, if anything, training grounds is a good way to learn the characters.
That's true.
Kisara! Lord Dohalim! Oh, thank goodness.
What's wrong?
I mean, it's not
We
called
took care of
the
the Zuko that
already
was
good
attacking
player
the ranch.
grounds.
You did? That's great news. However, something more urgent has come up now. After you left, we received a report from the Darkwings.
The Darkwings? From the
Forgot about
S?
that. Move, Xion, move.
The city's Danans and Renans are provoking each other, and the Darkwings say they can't control the situation for much longer. So they say,
I know. You want us to return, right?
It sounds like the situation must have worsened if they sent such an urgent backup request.
Undoubtedly. And we just came from Yes. Are you still coming with us?
I want to be with you all. And also, I want to be of use.
You've definitely proven you can take care of yourself just fine.
You can be of use by joining the party.
It's
That'd be
settled.
nice.
Back to Nies.
Yeah, be a playable character. That'd be great.
Yeah. Or at the
What are
very
those
least,
guys in Niez trying to start?
they could
Even
do
if
what they
don't
did
have
with Zephyr
weapons, Renans have astral arts.
and have him
Yes,
kind
but
of be in the
what
party,
about
but
the
not really.
Daemons? Don't tell me they plan to use bombs again.
I'm sure not
I mean,
everyone
that's
wants to
basically what she
fight.
is. She's just
We
Zephyr
have to
again.
find a way to stop this.
Does she actually contribute in fights like Zephyr did? Or is she just like a invisible spectator?
It'd be kind of cool if she was like a support character to a degree, but to my knowledge now.
Because I remember when I was fighting the invisible lizard guy, she did speak in like a battle conversation.
Oh yeah, she has like the battle like banter. She does do that, but
Wow, we move fast.
Zugals
Okay,
are
wow.
inside the city.
it's literally just the fucking wolves.
I
and
don't know
elephants,
if it
'cause I
was the
just cleared
Daemons
that
or the Renans
pretty
who did
easily
it,
as she on.
but someone must have let them in.
But how? The Renans can't control them anymore, right?
We've got to figure that out. And get rid of all the Zugals in the city.
There are too many for us to split up and fight in groups.
Wait, I can do this. What's
I'll
wrong with
take a
me?
look around.
Oh, right. If you turn invisible, you can walk right past the Zugals.
Would they not work on smell
But be careful.
or sound?
I'll be fine.
Being invisible isn't complete untraceability.
Now then, let's hunt some Zugals.
72, oh my
Just what were
goodness.
they thinking letting Zugals into the city?
I'm sure they weren't thinking that far ahead.
Well, they should have. Now they're putting their own people in danger.
We've got to take care of it ourselves.
Wow, everyone's learning everything.
Damn it.
Sleep now.
This one's all mine. We got flyers.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Now,
All yours. Lunar Rondo. Damn it. It's too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Commander of Heaven. Phoenix Cyclone. People here will
let's
be in
go.
trouble.
Yeah, I know, but don't get careless.
Niaz was gradually settling down. Why would someone...
Hey,
less
talking, more fighting. We got you picked the wrong fight. Good.
You did say I get all my skills back pretty fast. I think I'm getting basically all the skills I was
I
using
think it's just
in
that
this.
it's happening.
I mean, in this one fight, I think I got like 4 skills I regularly use.
Not that. No.
I should set them, actually. I know how arts work, game. It's, Dragon Swarm, I remember that. It is not. It's nice that the arts you unlock in the DLC, they're already leveled a bit instead of just being at like level 1 already. You know. Like it seems like they're all level 3 minimum, which is pretty nice. You don't get their Flaming Edge version though, which is a shame. Let's see, I liked Incineration Wave. Can I buy that? Or do I have to actually unlock it? Incineration Wave. Oh yeah, you do have to buy Incineration Wave, I see. Okay. I'll work toward that next, then. We'll just work on Nazamil for now.
Did she go already?
I think so.
Let's hurry before she gets too far ahead.
Ow.
Yeah, just walk to the event.
A Zugal body. Not just that.
It can't be.
I need to actually pay attention.
The
here.
hollowing?
You okay, dude?
I'm fine. I just can't get hit again.
Hey, you okay?
Zugul carcasses and the hollowing. What happened?
This guy soloed a wolf.
Brat. That damn Reddit Lord's brat. She dissolved the Zugals in a flash and then...
You're saying Nazamil did this? The dead Zugals? And the hollowing too?
I didn't
This is the
realize
kind
that
of,
there
like,
was the not water.
high-octane Grinwell gameplay I was talking about.
No, yeah.
The hollowing is what remains after matter
Where
has
you
been
unlock
stripped
like
of all
actual
its
moves that
astral
can
energy.
combo.
Nazamil gathered astral energy for a powerful astral art before. So maybe...
I mean, I never used any of her aerial moves really, which probably really hampered my proficiency with
She
her.
doesn't unlock too
Halloween in
many
this
towards,
city?
like, until the very end.
This is not
so,
good.
Like, it's kind of...
I think I only
there's
got...
another phase, okay.
I think I only ever got like one, and I never used
we
it.
should hurry and catch up with her.
Or that I didn't use her much after initially getting her, to be fair.
Damn it. Okay, I can do that, I just gotta focus.
Do Danins and Renans really want to fight so badly that they're willing to expose their own people to danger? I refuse to accept the idea that things were peaceful back when we were oppressed by force.
Move.
More of the hollowing. And another body.
Hey, at least Nazamil is trying to save these folks, right?
Yeah, but I'm worried about the method. This city has a bad history with the hollowing. Is Nazamil in there?
The trail of hollowed leads into the plaza. She must be...
We've got to hurry.
I'm not afraid of some birds.
Out of our way, damn it.
Even if there are 6 of you.
Stay out of our way.
Don't get reckless. Focus on the enemies in front of you.
Oh, 6 birds, dude? I think that's too much for Alpha and the Bleeding Sword.
I don't know who did that big ice attack, but it looks cool.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
There's more of them.
It's like they're being drawn to the plaza.
Could whoever's responsible for this also be there?
I believe so. Nazamil is likely there as well.
More seagulls?
Keep calm and take them down. Do it!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Thought Law did his level 2 art for a second. Mystic art.
Was that AI?
Not. I thought he did do it, but it was just the level 1 and I hadn't seen it in a while.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Here, let me help.
My turn.
God, okay.
Knock to death. Megasonic thrust.
Wow, these guys do not relent. They just keep coming.
I owe you one.
Ow, thank you, KO prevention.
Nothing back. Dragon form. Here. Megasonic thrust. Here. Dragon form. I'm on it. Coming through.
I didn't get it. I think I missed in the middle.
Scarlet Inferno. More.
Yeah.
Here.
Again, you just got to hit the last
Try
one.
harder.
Really helps this claw.
You can't rely on yourself.
Don't be a martyr. You've got all your friends here.
Hey, Rin, you're at 1 HP. Tag out.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take this!
I owe you one. Megasonic thrust. Take this. Dragon swarm.
Resonate with the earth!
No escape.
Stalagmite!
Onward. Here I come. No. Try. This one's all mine. Crush. Ignite and tear. Here I come. Dragon swarm. My turn. Here I come.
On your knees!
Blew away. You're finished.
Eat this!
Air Fisher.
Resonate with the earth! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Funnel! Hey!
Blow them away.
Easy.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! On your knees!
Glimmer Dragon.
That should be the final one.
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Let's go.
The way is clear.
Hurry to the plaza.
You said we started this at like 65, right? I jumped to 10 levels since then. That's crazy. Well, 9, I guess. 74. I didn't realize we leveled so much.
Basically 10, if you think about it hard enough.
Yeah.
Ow.
Thanks for the flashbang game.
Ow, ow.
She's a monster. She melted it.
I forgot that people that aren't named Shion can have guns.
Are you okay?
You never see it unless Shion has one.
I mean, Brennan soldiers have them, but like others than that as well.
Yeah.
Nazamil saved your lives. The hell she did? She's a monster.
Shion is the only person in the entire world with a gun. She invented the gun.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Whose side are you on anyway?
This scene is,
Are you okay, Nazamil?
not my favorite.
Well, if he
You'll see why.
refuses to do it,
Not too bad so far. Ow. Rude. How did the bullet ricochet off his face?
why would the hero? How dare you? What the hell? Why are you turning on us? We're not the enemy. That thing's the one you should fight.
Why are you mad at us? We only shot you in the face.
Pressed. I fought to save all the innocent people of this world.
I didn't know you were a Jedi.
If you would stoop so low as to harm an innocent.
What's going on?
You are my enemy!
This feels like a bit of a heel turn.
Oh. Never mind. Oh, I forgot those things cost.
This looks cool, but I'm not sure if I like it narratively. So is Alphen the bad guy now?
Yep. Darth Alphen.
Darth Alphen.
Were you able to find out who could have let the Zeugles in?
It was those men in the plaza. They burned some kind of incense that attract Zeugles. Where would they even get something like that? For now, most of those behind the scheme have been detained. I owe you.
Danins are one thing, but can you even catch Renans?
You may find it hard to believe, but there are Renans that don't want to fight. But more pressing than that.
Is the hollowing, and everything that happened at the plaza.
Yes. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire throughout the city.
Yeah,
about Nazamil and Alphen both.
I mean, you know, I hate it when
Alphen.
fucking Ray Chase kind
I
of hands
ended
it
up
up as
drawing
Alphen,
my
and that's
blade
probably the
at
worst
those
case
that
right
turned
there.
to me for help.
I mean, I think it was more the dialogue that was questionable.
Force on people who thought differently from me. Just like the enemies we all fought against.
He voiced it pretty well. I just didn't like what he was saying specifically.
What choice did I have?
That's more of a narrative opinion than like voice acting. I think.
For you to leave
I mean,
Miez
it's
for a
like,
bit.
Things
Just
could
until
work
things cool
if
down.
he just like lashes out on somebody. I mean, because that makes sense for
I hate
Alphen.
to say it,
Yeah.
since I'm the one who called you back
But
here
it's
and all.
just not done very well.
Yeah.
But why?
They wanted him to be a bad guy, but they didn't want him to actually
Alphen
hurt
saved my
a
life.
person.
He didn't do anything wrong.
They wanted the people against him, really.
Yeah.
Nazamil. Why is
Which
Alphen
does
the one
become
being
kind of a big
punished?
plot
Why
point.
not me?
It's okay. It isn't Bayfon's fault.
But
It's fine. I'll do as you say, and leave for a while.
I'll tell everyone what really happened. How none of you are to blame.
Quit moving forward, asshole.
it doesn't make any sense.
We rushed to their aid, and this is how they treat us?
Enough, Law.
It would be too difficult to reach another city at this hour. Camping might be our best bet today.
Sure thing. So when he pulled out the blazing sword and like cut his crest behind him in half, did that mean anything, or was that just there to look cool?
I can't tell you. I want to say just looks cool.
Fair enough. I think they would have pointed it out if it actually meant something.
There.
It was probably there just to look cool. Who knows, maybe it's foreshadowing.
I don't want to try that one.
I didn't know.
About Niez and the Hollowing? Of course you didn't know. We never told you about it.
But those people hate Alphen now.
It's not your fault.
But
If anything, it was my fault. This happened because I couldn't control my anger.
This
You didn't
gunshot
start
wound
it.
healed
They
pretty
were going
fast,
to
by the
hurt
way.
Nazamil.
Unfortunately, if you favor either
They did,
side,
like,
the other will hate you.
I
you
would
treat
take to
them
my
equally,
knowledge as if I know,
then they
but
both
like, if I were
will.
to guess,
People have strong opinions when it
um,
comes to the blazing sword. Pleasing everyone will
they just
hardly
shoot
be a
like
simple matter.
energy, not necessarily
What about
bullets.
you, Dohalim?
Yeah, but he still had a
As the final
wound
lord,
and there was
you're
blood
in a
and
similar
stuff.
position, don't you think?
True. Some turn to me for help, while others despise me. All simply because I am a lord. But compared to the symbol that Alphen must bear, my burden is quite light.
People can be entitled about these kinds of things. If they assume someone is there to help them, they're doubly disappointed when that's not the case. In that, Danins and Renins are the same.
I mean, that's not
So,
entitled, but
What will we do now?
Let's go back
Guess
to
it's
the
close.
city for now. We can decide whether to divide up or not once we get there.
I haven't missed any. At least since that one. I'm so good at this game.
It's so noisy. Is it morning already?
Wake up, everybody! Hurry!
What's wrong?
Nazamil's gone.
What?
You sure she's not just taking a walk around while invisible?
Apparently not. She left behind a letter.
To my friends.
My first friends. It made me happy that I could help all of you. It made me happy to earn your praise. I don't want my friends to be sad. I don't want anyone to hate you. You all taught me that my power can be of use. So, I'm going to see if there isn't something I can do.
What is this? What are you planning on doing, Nazamil?
You're somewhere nearby, aren't you? Please say something, Nazamil. Nazamil!
I'm sure we'll find her soon enough. Weeks later. Okay,
It's been weeks.
Yep.
egg on my face.
You are quickly approaching where I've left off in the story, by the way.
Don't worry, we're close to the end of stream. I can do some side quests to pad out the rest.
Using Vicent as our base of operations. She was so happy to finally make some friends. Where could she be? What is she up to? Wherever she is, regardless of how much we continue to search, we still haven't managed to find a single trace of her. And, once again, I find myself...
She was spotted on Treslita Highway, correct?
Yes, but we don't know that it was actually Nazamil. All we know is that they saw a Renin-looking girl wandering around by herself.
I hope we find her this time.
Even if it isn't her, it's dangerous for anyone to be alone outside the city. Let's go.
I'll go a little further in the main story until it feels like a decent point where it doesn't feel weird to just stop doing side quests. Stop to do side quests. Like if I do side quests now, it's a bit
That was
narratively
quite the
dissonant.
little adventure we went on.
It feels.
Look, there's someone over there.
Yes, but it isn't Nazamil.
Well, let's go take a look anyway.
Hello, random people. How are you?
Too good.
Are you this kid's mom? I'm glad everyone's all right.
Are you going to kill us now?
What?
One of these days I'll land one that isn't Flaming Pillar.
Or are you going to take my daughter away and brainwash her?
Wait, it's not like that.
Well, this woman's friendly.
Lies! I know who you are. The Blazing Sword of Dana is here to oppress us. And if we fight back, we die. I've heard it all.
No, listen.
I never should have come here. I'm leaving.
Wait, you...
Don't come any closer!
Well, that wasn't Nazamil.
Seemed like she wanted to move to Vicent, but in the end, she probably wouldn't have been able to fit in. I feel sorry for her child. Are you okay?
This isn't the first time this has happened. Let's go back to Vicent.
Well, that was fruitful.
What was up with that woman and her daughter? And here we were worried about them.
It's all right, Law.
Even knowing how deep-rooted the conflict between Renins and Danins is, it's still difficult to accept that some people just won't listen.
Right. Putting all the blame for what happened on one person? It's irrational.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Or just like you were AFK for a second there.
I was letting the characters do dialogue.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I felt like if it...
So I just
How
forgot
many
that
times
exists.
do I have to tell you? We cannot allow that.
What's wrong with asserting a right that I
three.
obviously have?
Not again.
Oh. Wait,
You've
maybe
been
this?
looking a bit blue these days.
Damn it!
Want to talk about it?
Well,
I think
you know
the
how
other
the
combo.
past year I've been traveling with Shion?
The first
Without
combo didn't
settling
count.
down in any
Yeah.
one place like the rest of you?
To seal up the mausoleums, right?
good at
That's
this
something
game, I
only you
swear.
guys can do.
The reason I didn't stay in cities for long was because I wanted to avoid people.
Because everyone's either calling you a hero or a destroyer, right? That's why you exploded in Nies, isn't it?
Yeah. I wanted to protect Nazamil, but it wasn't just for her. A lot of that anger was for my own sake as well.
But what else could you do? Any way you look at it, they were in the wrong.
Even so, I should have handled it better. If I hadn't lost control and caused this whole mess, Nazamil wouldn't have run off.
Look, I get why it's bothering you, but that doesn't mean...
It's not just her, is it? I get the sense that behind all this, you're actually anxious about your future.
Alphen's future? What are you talking about?
Tales of Arise 2, that's what he's talking
You
about.
really are perceptive when it comes to other people.
If people could be perceptive about their own business, no one would ever have anything to worry about.
Tales of Arise
doubt.
Warriors,
You're
dare
right.
I ask?
I'm in this mess just handling my own problems. I worry I'm not
Specifically
It is a
Tales of
Warriors
Regardless of
game,
what
to a
anyone
degree,
says,
but, like,
Specifically Tales of Arise,
Don't let your
not
future
Tales
slip
in
away
general.
from you.
Tales of
Tales of
Arise.
Warriors.
Perhaps I should say, your future together?
Wait, that's... you mean Alphen and Xiang?
Spluttering like a fish is not proper decorum, young man.
You're not even that old!
He's got like
I'll
10 years
still
on
have
you.
to think it over and choose for myself, but I do feel better now. Thanks,
what
guys.
was it, 28 is the number
That or 25.
for Dohalim?
He's like somewhere like 25 to somewhere above that. I think at least. Law is like 16, so everyone's an adult compared to him.
Fine. If it's come to this, I'll
Well, it's
use
been a
my
year
astral arts to
since
show
they
you who
started
your
doing it,
master
anyway.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Enough! Why, you
Assuming that age
insolent...
is like main story age.
This man wishes
Probably.
to emigrate here, but is demanding preferential treatment because he's a Renin.
That's not how things are done here. Did you come here without knowing that?
Lord Dohalim. I had heard talk, of course, but I considered the rumors too preposterous to believe.
So these are voiced to a
So,
degree
it's
through
true.
companion quest.
The Blazing
Nice.
Sword and the Lord are working in league with one another. What an affront to our people!
Thank you for your help. He wouldn't listen to reason.
Lately, more and more Renins and Danins are acting like that.
It's true. I'm trying to think of solutions, but it's a very delicate situation.
Oh, one other thing. Droshin from the Department for Welfare was looking for you all. He says he has something to discuss.
Don't end it there. God damn it. Okay.
Alphen. It's difficult to receive such hostility from a stranger. I know I've experienced it myself, but...
Don't worry.
Oh, hey, there you are. Long
Nazamil,
time no see.
Where have you...
I haven't seen you in like
Be
5
patient.
minutes.
Just for a little longer.
Nazamil, come back! I want to talk...
She's going to go fight the CEO of racism.
Nazamil was right here! Maybe we can...
She's going to
It's
hell
no
to
good.
fucking
There are too many
beat up
people.
racism
What did
itself.
she mean by be patient? And why appear now of all times?
We spent so long searching for her. Was she actually watching us the whole time?
It's a bit of an awkward spot to avoid, but I think I can do some side quests now.
Looks like someone needs our help.
What do you want,
Grief,
sir?
You're such a softie. Fine. Let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty carrying yourself with.
I didn't expect Ren to say something. Come on in, folks. We got all kinds of foods at great deals. Market has become slow lively. I might end up loosening my purse strings. Some instability after the worlds merged, but now it seems that Vicente has a stable supply of goods. Thankfully, prices haven't fluctuated too much lately, and the presidents are happy. In addition, they're starting to receive food that can't be found in Menancia and rare goods from other countries. It's a gradual process, but the world has become a better place. I think I'll enjoy some shopping too.
Huh.
Something's weird. Last week, the same ingredients were a little cheaper. Guess I can't fool Kasara. I knew you'd notice. Like you said. Was it something I said, or is it something you were saying?
No, no.
Okay. Due to higher purchase prices, I raised the price by 5 gold since last week. What? Is it really that surprising? I think a 5 gold difference is trivial. 5 gold here and there can really add up. She's just like me, for real, for real. I'm very frugal. Is that so? I'm not quite sure I understand. Shocking to see the prices go up so quickly. So there's something serious going on. You know how Menancia has actively been helping other countries, right? Because of that, we're starting to run a little short on domestic distribution. But that's not the only cause. I mean, there's something else. Don't hold anything back. Tell me everything. Okay, calm down. Actually, lately the soldiers of the Service Corps that guard the caravans have been getting attacked by Zeugles. When it happens, they leave the food behind and run away. As a result, the supplies don't reach us.
That's absurd!
Survey Corps runs from the Zeugles. So in other words, issues at hand are Vincent's distribution situation and the fact that there are some cowards in the Service Corps. If this keeps up, Vincent itself will be in danger. First we must beat the Service Corps into shape. Did you say we?
Right.
Service Corps should be training at the training grounds right now. You and I should join and give them some special training.
Really now?
Apparently I do not have a choice in the matter. Thanks for the information. We'll take responsibility for remedying the situation. That's reassuring. Reconstruction subquests. Probably should have checked that out. In fact,
What an embarrassing performance.
I'm gonna rewatch the
Require
VOD.
a strict training regimen.
So, this is the infamous demon drill instructor I've heard so much about.
All these like teased romance subplots go anywhere.
Oh yeah.
And it seems like all they're doing is just more teasing. It's not gonna go anywhere, but we'll see.
I mean, that's how it usually goes.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Let's see. What did that tutorial thing say?
There's side quests about reconstruction. I don't know what makes them different exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to read the thing for. Let's see.
Find the tutorial somewhere.
I'm trying to rewatch my own VOD.
Menancia
Right there.
always soothes my soul. I no longer
Reconstruction
rule here,
subsets can be taken
but it
on.
still pleases me to hear you say so.
You deserve some credit, man. Menancia couldn't be what it is now without your help.
He's right, Dohalim. Still, it has plenty of room to grow.
That's right. Which means our work is far from over.
Let's do everything we can to help Menancia improve, bit by bit.
It's a very long AFK conversation. Completing each country's reconstruction subquest will change the look of cities and add items to the general store. Okay, so the reconstruction subquests are like, they actually give tangible benefits rather than just like 600 gold or something.
I didn't know that. Oh, I'm pretty sure I've done all of them then. No.
I'll definitely have to keep an eye out, although it doesn't tell you which ones are which before you accept them. So I guess
Well,
you
I
just...
imagine if you get a reconstruction subquest in Menancia, it will do that.
Yeah.
Heroic design.
I mean, in the quest log it tells you, but it doesn't tell you beforehand. Oh hey, a new... This is probably the menu that you were talking about before, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Captain Kasara, we weren't expecting you today.
Huh.
Actually, they have masks on. I should use the person with the mask voice I use. Looking for the soldiers.
You're gonna cover your hand with your face.
Yes, that's exactly it. Looking for the soldiers responsible for escorting the caravans. I heard their activity has been feckless lately. Word of the day. Please forgive us, but it seems the Zeugles are growing in number, and... So you're one of them. It's true that sometimes running away is the right choice, but that also means you can't protect what you need to. Therefore, starting now, we will conduct a special training session to protect the safety and livelihoods of our citizens. What? Just like that? But I mean, the safety of citizens is one thing, but their livelihoods too.
Hey!
Not going to take any questions. We'll be taking responsibility and training every single one of you into soldiers that can't be taken down by any Zeugle. Do you understand? Yes, thank you, Captain Kasar. Drill instructor from hell, indeed. Perhaps more so than usual.
Well,
Did you say something, Dohaline? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Ever since you called me out for saying his name wrong, I'm being very careful on how I pronounce it now. This time, it will just be you and me fighting. Shall we start this special training? Yeah, I'm ready. Fine by me, feel free to begin. Very well. Let's use our skills to retrain these soldiers.
That's far enough.
I'm gonna be playing as you.
Rending you apart. A debut performance. Don't get carried away. Robbed from pain. What? Elusive deity.
I don't have my preferred arts, just realized. It's gonna be so awkward.
Oh well, yeah.
I don't have my spinny wind attack, whatever it was called. That was my entire game plan, just spam that until I win. Can I move, please? Thank you. Okay, thank you, game.
Can you take it? Does it hurt? Elusive deity. I'll face you. Tornado drive. I'll strike you down. You miss. I'll face you. Seismic rupture. Hurricane strike. More of them.
Ah, reinforcements, that's not fair.
Flare the Malisa.
Let's see if I can't play Kisara at all.
Going right. I'm ready. All yours, Kisara.
no enemy reinforcements.
Okay.
Going in. Hurricane flight. Benediction light.
Okay. Alright.
This one. Hurricane flight. Lightning strike. Hitting pile
This is the longest support conversation on the map.
Tiger blade. Here. Appreciate the
Some of them are pretty long, yeah.
Lion Howl. Take this. I'll grind you with a shot. Lightning strike. I'm ready. Yodeling. All yours, Kisara. Surprise. I'll grind you with a what? On guard. Benediction light. Tiger blade.
That was a whole lot of words because the Tales of Arise character.
Lion Howl. Resonate with the shot. Take this.
Okay, so
Hurricane
it's
flight. Benediction light. On guard. Lightning strike. Here goes. Down. You're on. Tiger blade. Oh, too shy to come. I'll take you all on. Ha! Flare the Malisa.
Oh!
Benediction light. This one's mine. Heal. I owe you one back. Going in. On guard.
Oh!
Benediction light. Going in. One mine.
Just because I haven't been to a game in like forever.
Being interrupted.
I wonder when EX classes are called.
Lion Howl.
I think the EX quests are DLC? I think I heard... I
Yeah,
read
it's
about...
like a DLC exclusive thing, and I haven't got a single one until now. Because you mentioned, like, oh, the shop's better now that you reconstruct. And go into, like, an inn, and this plays a super fucking long support conversation.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
In our favor. Then let's keep pressing the attack. Indeed. But remain ever vigilant. Take this. Oh, too shy to come over? Here, let me help. Plenty left. Look shot. Plenty left. Hurricane flight. Lightning strike. This one's mine. I'll face you. On guard. Tempted. Benediction light. This one's mine. Heal. Appreciate the help. Far enough. On guard. On guard. I'm ready. All yours, Kisara.
How many guys are we fighting? Gosh damn.
All of them.
Didn't know we were fighting all of Menancia in this side quest.
You're fighting the entire Royal Guard.
Yeah, feels like it.
Anybody that gets beaten is fired.
one's mine. Tiger Blade. One more. Tiger Blade. Burst. Hurricane Strike. Lightning Strike. Perforating Howl.
Oh hey, I got her level 2 thing. I'm so good at this game. The Kamehameha, that's funny. How does she do that? It's not a magic shield. Yeah, I actually managed to get it somehow.
It hurricanes twice. What?
This one's mine. First, Tiger Blade.
Turn blue, and then it's
That's it. Hurricane
Tiger Blade,
Lightning
Lion
Strike.
Tail, Hurricane Slice, Lightning Streak, then Hurricane Slice, and then count it.
Lightning
No, you did Hurricane Slice twice.
Going in.
So I guess it needs to be 5. I guess it doesn't even need to be unique either. What the
hell?
I mean, yeah, I've only got 4 unique cards on Kisara.
Maybe it like gave you saving grace because you only have 4.
Maybe. Who knows?
Or can you really just spam the same art 5 times and it'll work?
That'd be really funny if you could.
Because I'm pretty sure, like, I struggled with it because, like, I tried doing exactly that and it wouldn't fire. So maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Maybe you
it's
can't-
easier in the DLC. I don't know.
Maybe you
I don't
can't
know, I don't
combo the same move twice, but you can combo it in the same combo. Like, because I used Hurricane Slice twice, but I spread it across the combo instead of back to back, it
So
counted
you
as...
could just do, like, 2 arts, but just alternate them, like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then it'll work.
Maybe, yeah, I
eventually.
don't know. Who knows?
I don't know.
I can... It probably tells
It
you in some
just-
tutorial, who knows?
Well, it says, like, you have, like, do a 5 combo using separate arts or whatever, and that's, like, all you get and how to do it. It's weird.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm over it. I was not paying attention to what they said.
We can look it up, but I'm lazy.
Good.
Being your problems with the guards now, shall we report to the shopkeeper? Let him know he doesn't need to worry about any further price increases. Let's go.
Kisara felt even more intense than usual.
Indeed. I felt it as well.
I ain't training with Kisara. No way.
We're still standing. Barely.
It actually wasn't that bad, it just took a while. I mean, we did kill a planet. I'm not afraid of a few armored dudes, you know? Hello, you. We did the thing. Just finished training the I keep trying to say Survey Corps. I'm too much Attack on Titan. Service Corps. This should help them distribute food a little better. Appreciate it. That should stabilize prices. So thank you. Allow me to give you a special discount on your purchase. Appreciate that. Let me take a look. Just check your wallet is a little fatter than it was earlier. In that case, I'd like to purchase the ancient paperweight over there. You may not. Or at least that's what I'd like to say, but if you're willing to taste today's meal, I'll propose the idea to everyone.
What?
How unusual of you to compromise. Made you take part in the training today, and besides, relics seem to be a factor that energizes you. From now on, I will allow purchases with conditions. Very well, it's a bit of a perk to taste your food, but I'll be happy to help you for tonight's dinner. Actually, I asked Alphen to switch dinner duty with me today. I'm counting on you, Dohalim. Whoa. Do we actually get a discount? Probably, right?
Kisara, you've gotten very good at
You're
dealing
not even
with
a
Dohalim.
you're not even a
We've known each other
shopkeeper.
for a long time. I've been able to observe him closely.
I guess Dohalim's no match for the demon drill instructor.
Law, I need a word. Come with me.
Ah! No, wait! I was joking! Come on! I'm begging you! Cut me a break!
Okay. Can I... There it is.
You okay?
Hmm?
Yeah, okay for a second there.
I was... Again, I was letting the dialogue play out.
Right. Alright. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna...
How does Owl Astro Energy work in this game, in this DLC? Because does it count as have?
Sucking up the astral energy from all the owls they collect.
Yeah, but
Survivors.
yeah, but I'm wondering how many owls does it read I've collected? Does it take it from how many I've actually collected from the base game, or does it count that I've collected all of them?
For like here, I don't fucking know. I imagine all of them.
I mean, if we have all the accessories from collecting all of them, I imagine it counts as we have all of them. And we even have the title that says we've collected at least 80%. So who knows? Alright, there we go. I think I should end stream here, because I don't want to overtake you, and I can save side quests for next stream.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna end stream here.
I'll be sure to progress in the main story at least a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
No guarantees.
I mean, I'm not gonna just stall the story and wait for you. So if you do take too long, I will eventually overtake you. But yeah,
I'm not gonna force you, but I will do my best to make sure I am able to watch your stream without getting spoiled.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah. I'll be back Wednesday noon.
Ooh, wait, before you go.
Before I go?
Before you go, watch this.
Let me tab back in.
1, 2, 3, 4. I missed it. Never mind.
Okay.
God damn it.
Maybe.
God damn it.
Maybe I'll be able to get it next.
I almost got it.
I mean, I don't know how to activate Rin's over limit.
Had I not missed hydration over there, I probably would have gotten it.
That would have been cool.
Bro had to move out of the way. Yeah.
So yeah, the usual outro, noon central,
take care.
Wednesday, same time. Yeah, take care. Have a good rest of your day, yada yada, all the outro stuff.